Wow.
We're brothers. We're happy, and
Happy
we're
and we're
singing.
singing and we have color.
Give
Give
us
us
a
a
high
wolf
five.
pack. Yeah, we gotta coordinate that better.
You remixed it? Come on, bro.
Yes, why? Listen, you know me. I remixed it. I've been remixing for literally 100 episodes.
100.
Oh man,
fam.
100.
everybody has to
Yeah,
go.
come on in. Yeah, I need all the 100 emojis tonight. And when you come in here, I want to see all the 100 emojis. 100.
100.
Show me the 100s. Pull up.
I'm about to get us started on Instagram. I'm running a little late over there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, when haven't we ran late?
100. You know? There we go, Dan. Where the 100s at? Y'all know what tonight is. Stop playing with me.
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack.
Yeah, there we go. Enforce it 100.
Let's get it.
I want all the 100s.
Let's go. And we are now live on Instagram. We're live.
I just want everybody to know that this isn't 100 episodes. This is 100 weeks straight, as I just was talking to my brothers, where even if we ain't see y'all on a Thursday, we saw y'all on a Friday or a Saturday or a Monday and then did it again on a Thursday because these dudes are out of their mind. 100 weeks straight, 100 episodes. T.O. was goody. I need y'all to put 100s in the comments. I need all the 100s. Just give me that 100 emoji. Reese, what's goody, bro? Yeah. I see the 100 emojis. 100.
All the ones. The 100s.
Oh, man. Listen, I need everybody to share this. Share this everywhere. Everywhere. We are now live, and we are at episode 1 mother effing 100. See, I'm trying to curse less. I'm really trying to curse less.
I hope so. Yo, season 2 of the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast is about to be ridiculous. Thank y'all for making it so special for this first 100. 100. Oh, y'all ever heard of a 100 episode season? We took that's crazy.
We were piecing it out here.
Season 1, 100 episodes. Come on.
I think we took off for Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Right? That's more than that
happened. I think so. Yeah. We came back and celebrated with y'all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 100. Yeah, and actually, we didn't do that Thursday. We did that Friday. Nope.
Exactly.
100 weeks straight like crazy people. It's not happening in the second season, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. 100 weeks straight.
We needed, listen, acknowledge us. 100. Especially in Long Island. Acknowledge us. I'm just
I love how many of y'all are coming on right now. Listen, when you come in, just jump in the chat for me, please, and drop that 100 emoji. Just jump in there, drop that 100 emoji. We about to be lit tonight. We're gonna address the Kent situation from last week briefly.
We have to. I feel like, remember when the New Day had that one segment after that one thing happened? You know what I'm saying? And
remember
Big E and Kofi? They was looking at each other.
Remember when Jeff Hardy was in that match with Sheamus in the bar brawl? That was crazy.
I'm just saying. Listen, the only thing I'm saying right now is that remember, when Xavier Woods got that video leaked with him and Paige and Brad Maddox, and they just opened up the segment. It was like, is it something that you want to talk about? That's kind of the way that we feel when we look in that dark.
I feel like you're going the wrong way. I feel like you're not attributing it to things like, remember when Jake the Snake Roberts spent?
Oh
wow! I wasn't gonna go there.
We have a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So
we love you, Kent. Yo, we love our brother, and
you love him. No yeet. No yeet. No love.
Oh no, it's definitely yeet. You're a hater. You and Chris can go match shirts again.
Where is Chris? I need him here. I need him now.
It's heels for life, T.O. And we appreciate you acknowledging the Wolfpack. You know what I'm saying?
It is the Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast Network family. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in WCCW. know what I'm saying? I always say that wrong. I think it's WCC. I don't know why I always put an extra W in it.
I don't know. Yo, tonight we're going up for the 100th. Then after the show, head over to Ja's OnlyFans, La Petite.
Yep. Okay, you know what? Wow.
Sis is over there right now, and I don't know what they got planned for y'all. If they're cooking, if they're going to be doing a Q&A, but I know it's going down on his OnlyFans on La Petite.
No, what is going down is when you guys hear this new theme song.
Ooh, 100.
Now, if you guys haven't already, just want to let you guys know that the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast theme song is officially out now on all digital streaming platforms.
Yep,
I'm about to say
Spotify,
that wrong.
Apple Music, whatever else you have.
Deezer, you know what I'm saying? Amazon, you name it, is there. It's there.
I need to go run up that theme song. I got a few, you know. I got a few of them theme songs I want to put up on DSPs. They be playing, but Wolfpack's up there because it's Wolfpack 100th episode, and Jaquez and I. If Darkette was a rapper, I'm sure he would have been on the record too. But we mentioned the bro because we are the Wolfpack.
I got my shout out, dude.
We are the Wolves.
I mean,
I was on the track.
Facts. Were you? Were you?
Was I on? I wasn't on Bad and Bougie.
I was left on Bad and Bougie. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Bro. On the record. It's my record.
Listen, you know what? We should start the show when I see 100 shares. I want to see 100 shares. I want everybody to share this. We're already at 50. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it up. Let's everybody hit the share.
50 in 6 minutes? Nah, we're going to start soon. I ain't doing the longest pre-show ever. But I do want y'all to like. I do want y'all to drop hundreds all in the comments. We need so many hundreds. I need people to try and come watch this tomorrow and be like, why are there 100,000 hundreds on this video?
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Shout out to Dark Kent in this. Oh,
that's right. Oh, we got the Kent guys back.
Yes.
He finally get a Kent guy? He finally has a Dark Kent guy. This is crazy. Wow. Oh, man.
Back in the building.
Listen, everybody make sure when you come in, type in 100. Just let it be known. 100. You know what I'm saying?
In the comments, Dark
I see Wifey just pulled up. Hey, Wifey. We are here. We are live.
Yeah, as soon as we start the show, we're going to give it like 3 more minutes. Share. 100 shares. And when we start the show, y'all about to hear the new theme song. Y'all about to see the new intro. Everything's brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's brand new.
We not playing.
Everything's not playing. It's like adding new titles to your promotion. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta let us know how the belts look. Let us.
Oh my goodness.
Let us know how the belts look. If we were 3 announcers in wrestling, y'all tell us who would we be? Who would we be? If we were 3 announcers, who's Jim Ross? Who's King? Who's Excalibur? Who's Taz? We already know who looks like Taz. But if we were,
you can fight me. That's what you could do. You could fight me, okay? Like we could fight right now. All right, I'm just saying.
If we were 3 broadcasters in wrestling, which 3 would we represent? I need y'all to let me know.
I mean, I would be like Eugene.
And don't say and don't say Taz. Don't say Taz for Ja. We know that already. Oh, wow. Kendall, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna briefly discuss the Jeff Hardy gate.
Wow, we're calling it Jeff Hardy gate.
That's what it is.
Yo, there's so many people. Yo, this is I love all y'all
guys in the building. Shout out.
We outside.
Everybody pull out. We are having everybody pull up.
Go crazy, y'all. Yo, please share this. And also jump in the chat and throw them hundreds in there.
Throw those hundreds in there.
We need like 100,000 hundreds.
We need all the hundreds. We want the hundreds. Drop 100. Oh man, this is crazy.
Throw those hundreds.
We made it, man. I just can't believe that we actually made it because Lord knows it's been a long road. It's been a long road.
Listen, Kent, they came in here for you tonight, bro. You got Dark Kent guys in the building. I'm so glad to see y'all. Poppy C was good. Enforcer ready to hear that intro. You got 1 more minute, bro. You got 60 seconds. We starting the show in 60 seconds. We need all the hundreds. There we go, Kimmy. I need 100.
Fam.
Give me 100.
Drop the hundreds. Everybody keep dropping the hundreds. Oh man, I am really prepared to. This is
bro. Let's go. Let's start. Look at the numbers. We ready?
All right, y'all ready? All right. Welcome to the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, episode 100.
100.
And with that, we will now like to give you guys our brand new intro that has our brand new theme song, the Wolfpack Wrestling theme. Now that's kind of crazy that that came out in the background with the you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dark Kent with the sound effects because it was his hood. But yes, live debut. Are you ready? Let's go!
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Welcome to the Wolfpack. Hall Nash 6, we the real click. The trio hit me with the tag and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keep him with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the wolf.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man. No pop, burning down the industry in darkness where the curse stomps. Some sharp shooters in your house, we the hitman. Let's treat whoever was no shade kid, you's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter, we don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over the end, somebody yowing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Fire countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back, it's the Wolfpack.
Oh man.
We gonna
Dude.
Now, for those that have waited, you don't gotta wait no more. You know why? We here. It's
100.
listening in it. Just
100.
listening in it.
YOLO.
No, okay, you had to fuck it up. You just had to fuck it up. You just had to fuck it up. Yes, and for us, you in the intro. Oh man, listen.
Wifey.
All I am gonna say is shout out to you, because you listen. This man over here worked his butt off. All right, worked his butt off. You know what I'm saying, and provided what we have right here. You know what I'm saying. So shout out to him for creating an intro.
Josh, shout out to you for being the producer of this fine show. And although I find the topics excessive much of the time, you still take your time out, be it last minute, to still make sure that when we get on here, the topics are all in order. And we appreciate you. and Kent is basically the financier. And that brings me to my next point. We need everybody to subscribe. Because we're about to start monetizing. We want to start popping out at shows. We want to go live when AEW comes to Long Island together. Because
we need those media passes.
Like and that's what we need. And we are so close. We are so close. Yo, my wife is dropping bars. My wife is straight up dropping bars in the chat. That is so hard. That is so hard, bro.
That was a bar.
That was so hard, bro. Y'all reading that screen? She's a beast.
Start with the bars. Let's go.
Stop playing with her.
That's wild.
Yo, appreciate you, Durkin. Nah, for real though. Like we are so close. And Forza, you know you're my brother, bro. We are so close to 500 plus 500. That's 1,000 subscribers. We get those 1,000, bro.
Hold on.
You just dropped 4 songs 3 weeks ago. Chill out.
It's 5. Let's make 6. Okay.
Chill out. No, we do. We want to go to the signing. Poppy, send us here. How about this? Everybody, keep sending us all the information. We outside this year. Like we're out. The Wolfpack is outside. We'll be at Jobbers Tiers 4, of course, because we were at Jobbers Tiers 3, by the way. But
we're gonna find a way to sponsor an event. We're gonna find a way.
Oh, you already know that. But you know,
we're in there, bro.
Oh yeah, we in there.
Because last year we had the All Father. That kind of hurt.
And we won. And we won the main event.
And we won. We won.
And we won. And we won.
We 1-0. We 1-0 at Jobbers team. It's a Jobbers team.
I need everybody to drop your hundreds in the comment. What are y'all doing? Hundreds. And please like it. Because y'all in here, y'all talking, you know, a big part
on Instagram. I see y'all. Shout out to Buzz Marlowe. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all.
We see y'all.
100 and press enter. 100.
100. Nah, the emoji can't.
The emoji? Only the emoji?
And it's such an old dude. Y'all don't understand. He is such an old dude. Nah, T.O., we see you, bro. I appreciate it.
Now, by the way, we all said that we got new stuff going on. So let me just drop the new music real quick. A little different. Let's say I like that. So, you know what I mean? A little different. So
I like that. A little jazzy. So first off, I want to say R.I.P.
First
R.I.P. Jamie.
Yes, shout out to Jamie. Rest in peace,
Jamie. He's an integral part of our show. And when we started, if nobody showed up, he did. And it would be crazy for us not to acknowledge him. If I didn't want to be reminded of my brother's passing, we would have put it in the new intro, but that's too much every week to be reminded of that. I miss him.
Fan, man.
Yeah, like we love you, bro, like on some real stuff. And we miss him deeply. Rest in peace, Jamie. 100, Jamie. 100.
We made it, bro. We didn't think we was gonna make it, but we made it, bro.
We made it. We made it. So we're gonna real quick. We're gonna get the Kent Hardy gate out the way. We're gonna let Kent speak his piece, and then we're gonna move on. Because Kendall already came in here starting. We said.
I'll keep it quick. Episode 99 wasn't my best time. You know, things happen in people's lives that they don't handle the best, and I didn't handle it in the best light. I want to first off apologize to my brothers for just being the way that I was. Second off, I want to apologize to everyone who listens to the show for being in that situation. And I want to thank all you guys for letting me back in the family. And I want to keep it moving forward, man. Episode 100, 101, 102, 100,000, you know? It wasn't Cody's fault. It was my fault. I don't make excuses. 100% my fault. So, I just want to thank my brothers, Quez and Star, for having my back. And it is what it is, you know?
All right, as we all know, Ja doesn't like anybody's apology, but I appreciate that, Kent. Thank you, bro. You know it's always love over here.
Fuck your apology. No yeet. No yodels.
No,
That's
yo, the yodel shirt. The yodel shirts will be in. Kent will be the yodel shirts, the Dark Kent guys shirts, whatever shirts y'all want to see. Let us know. The merch is coming in here.
The merch will come once we get 500 subscribers.
Yes.
You get us 500 subscribers on YouTube.
If we drop the yodel shirt, we need people buying them shits though.
No we don't care. Buy a shirt from you. All right.
We don't care nothing about
yodels. No yodels. And yes, I'm such a fucking Aquarius. No yodels.
No, Ja's a brat.
No, you're damn right. Listen, because you know what?
And I don't want to put.
I like how you said. I like how you mentioned. Gave us the Jeff Hardy reference and whatever. Because I am not respecting his turning point. I'm not.
Dan, thank you, Dan.
Jeff, I didn't respect him when he did it. You know what I'm saying? He cost me a good match against the guy that we're going to be talking about later tonight. And I'm not respecting him for basically fucking.
Ain't nobody paying him no attention. Listen, you can check us here every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. We on Facebook.
First off, you ain't gonna cut me off. Nah. I had to deal with y'all shit for 100 fucking episodes. I'm gonna do this. Damn it.
You're gonna do what? Complain about not forgiving somebody? Listen, we're here every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. ish. On Facebook, YouTube, the first hour on Instagram. Shout out to everybody over there on Insta chilling with us right now. When it's over, you can either go to Twitch or Facebook or YouTube, subscribe, and catch the rest of the show. Twitch is who is Quez with a 3 in it because he's a weirdo.
You spelled that completely wrong, by the way.
I did. I gotta fix that.
Did. It's WHOISQU3Z.
Oh, it's the 3 is the E. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the 2001 password spelling for me.
It's the MySpace spelling for me.
It's definitely the AIM username.
If this was MySpace, I guarantee you would learn how to put your background and didn't need like 20 minutes to do that. This guy actually messaged us and say like, hey, can you guys send me the link early so I can actually set my background up? It's going to take me a while.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Oh, hold on, y'all. So we're about to start the show. I asked the question during the pre-show. I said, what announcers do you all see us as? And Dan's answer was absolutely hilarious. So Dan says, Ja is Taz / Graves / JBL. He said he's all the JAs. He's all the jerks. He said Ja is all the jerks. All-Star is that guy. It's J.R. Cole mix. I like that. I like that. Oh. And Kent, he gave Kent the role of Saxon and Pat.
I'll take McAfee. I'm not taking Saxon. I'll take McAfee though. I'm not taking Saxon.
You're giving him McAfee over me?
I'll take McAfee though.
Yes, absolutely. He's definitely McAfee over you. I don't know why you think you're McAfee.
I'll take McAfee.
I'm getting sick to your bullshit. That's crazy.
Definitely Taz, JBL, all the people. Dan nailed it. I don't know. Ja doesn't see himself correctly all the time, y'all. But Dan, you did a great job.
Listen.
And it's more exactly, but Saxon fits the coach and Kevin Patrick. He does. That's the same thing.
Coach is like a Carlton thing.
Oh, there's mad people calling you Coachman now. I guess it's happening now.
It's the way that I speak.
I thought Kent was like a Dave or Tunga.
Jonathan Kent. No, you're not Superman.
I was going McAfee, bro.
That's more like it. I like being Joey Styles. I like being that. Yeah,
it's fire. I'm not mad at no answers. None.
Listen, I'm taking Joey Styles. I'll take the Joey Styles.
Oh my god. Mike Tenay is the same thing as saying JR and Cole. Like, dude, I'm so fine with that.
McAfee, I'm with. I'll even take Coachman. I'm not taking Saxon. Not happening.
You're not gonna take Brian?
No.
Shout out to Brian Kelly. Shout out to Brian Kelly.
We may have to count these up and see where it's leaning.
Like I said, shout out to Brian Kelly, aka Brian Saxon. Cool dude. Definitely.
He's a cool dude, but
Josh straight up CM Punk. He is straight up 100% of CM, and like that's really him. Like he gets hurt all the time. Like yeah. Ja is CM Punk.
He's extra.
He always wants to fight.
Yep. No, you're not. Now you talk. All right. Wow. Wow. Okay. You know what? Let's before I end this show. Okay. All right.
You can't end it early. Let's go.
First things first, I did forget to mention that the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast theme is now available on all your streaming platforms. That's Apple Music, Amazon Music, Tidal,
not playing about his music,
Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys check that out. We worked hard on that. It is the Black History Month Spotlight. And as you know, for the month of February, we have been giving a spotlight to a African-American wrestler of our choosing. So, Dark Kent, who has chosen Kofi, Ahmed Johnson, Booker T, Ron Simmons. Who do you like to choose today?
He's definitely going Velveteen Dream tonight. He's definitely
I have a feeling. Let's see. Who are you going to choose, Dark Kent?
I mean, just right now, you have to go Virgil, right? Just because where we're at, you gotta go Virgil. He wasn't painted in the best light, but he played.
We're not about to do this. First off, rest in peace to Virgil. We're going to talk about that, but we're not about to do that. You're not going to just pick the man because he passed away.
Well, that's the reason why I was picking him.
All right, I'm not letting you do that. All right, I'm not letting you do that because you tried to pick R-Truth after All-Star picked R-Truth last week. All right, and then you ended up with Ahmed Johnson. All right, so now I need you to actually pick somebody.
Mind you,
I'm still upset that there are Tongans in this picture.
What Tongans are in this picture?
Bro, I'm looking straight. Am I not looking at Tamatonga?
Where do you see Tamatonga? You're looking at MVP in the middle.
No.
Next to Sasha's head?
Who's the person in this face paint next to Athena's dumb self in this bandana?
That is Queen Amanita.
Oh, that's a girl.
I mean, not Queen Amanita. Sorry, that's Trisha Dora.
Have we
in that face paint?
Yes, that's Trisha Dora.
Has Mercedes been picked up?
Who better pick Keith Lee? Yo, Kent, who you highlighting? Rest in peace to Virgil.
Have we picked Mercedes yet? As a matter of fact, fuck that. Shelton Benjamin, man. Boom.
Okay.
Shelton Benjamin.
All
like,
right.
Athletically, wrestling-wise, maybe his promos weren't there, but Shelton Benjamin, one of the greatest black wrestlers, underrated black wrestlers of all time. Shelton Benjamin. We'll end it with Shelton. He's great.
Okay. All-Star, who do you have? All-Stars on the phone call. So,
oh yeah, it's my mother. I'm going.
Shout out to Mama Star.
Yeah, all day. I'm going with Fox.
Fox. Who?
I'm going with Alicia Fox.
What?
Dang.
I wanna, yeah, bro.
Oh, okay, got you. I see where you're going there.
I'm going. I wasn't going anywhere. This guy is
I'm being a jerk. I mean, I was being nice last week, but
Yeah, obviously a jerk. Alicia Fox is the trend is I really enjoyed her character, the whole loose screw one the most, where she was crazy and she was wearing the hats. That was my favorite. She recently has also made a adult recovery and is doing great. And yeah, she was always a bit of a weirdo back in the day, but I appreciate all that she's done for wrestling. So Alicia Fox.
All right. I am going to go with Skirt. Swerve.
Didn't we say him already?
Garments.
And why are we going with Swerve based off of a year and a half of popularity? Like, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Has it even been a year and a half of popularity? It may only be a year.
Yeah, pick the guy who's winning the belt on Sunday.
Hit Row was trash.
I'm going with the man who's standing on business.
No, stop. You're being
going
trendy.
with Swerve.
You're being trendy.
Strickland. Okay, why is it every time when? Okay, fine.
No, Job. You know why you're picking Swerve?
Fine.
Because after Swerve wins the title on Sunday, next Thursday you can be like, well, who did I just pick? I picked Swerve.
I know Hit Row is trash. Swerve's been popular for a year and a half. There are men on here who have trend set African American wrestling, like champion, and you pick the flavor of the month. That's what you just did. That's what you just did.
Okay, fine. So I have to pick someone.
No, John
right?
knows what he's doing.
So if that's the case, since I'm not allowed to pick the flavor of the month, as you guys are calling it, I'm going to pick the guy that I've been basically wanting to do something that I know he's not allowed to do in the WWE. And I'm picking MVP.
That's a good pick.
I'm picking MVP.
Great pick. Great pick.
He's a Hall of
And
Famer.
for anybody who has seen what he did in TNA, and I'm always sticking by that one segment. That one segment when
He picked
literally was
MVP to
talking
talk
on
about
business.
his TNA career. This guy.
No. I'm talking about this one segment that literally made me a fan of this man, like forever. Where he said, y'all straight up said, yes, I'll pick Killshot, thank you, but they didn't want to acknowledge Killshot. When he said up straight for the fact that when they call us in the TV on television, they call us thugs. Like we don't know that that's not the new word for nigga. Live on television. That made Kenny King catch the Holy Ghost right next to him.
Absolutely fire.
Loved it, bro. So I'm definitely going with MVP.
Hold up. Shout out Dan.
Jay Lethal was great. He's another one that I think needs to go
None
home.
of us picked Jay Lethal. Yeah, Jay Lethal.
He was great, but he was great for his impersonations. Like I loved when Jay Lethal
Like
impersonated.
Matismo.
Yeah.
Black Machismo was awesome.
Oh yeah. Like and his Ric Flair is fire too. But
Him versus Flair promo was insane.
oh crazy.
It's crazy, man. But as we had already mentioned, rest in peace to Michael Jones, also known as Virgil, who sadly passed away. He's been very sick recently. Recently has suffered a stroke, multiple strokes actually, and yeah, so rest in peace. Unfortunately, I did not have this on any type of bingo card for Black History Month. So unfortunately, I don't have the 10 bell salute, but yeah.
I respect to Virgil, man.
Rest in peace to Virgil. I mean, who basically bet on himself. I don't have it. I had it, but we had to make room for stuff. Sorry. But you know what? It's time to play some games.
Yay.
Time to play some games. And I'm going to have fun with these games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was good, Zoe. Appreciate it. Hey, make sure you gotta drop 100. You gotta drop 100 in the comments.
Gotta drop 100s. We need 100s in the Listen, when you come in here, I need you to come in here with that energy on 100. Put them 100s all in the comment. 100. We celebrating tonight. We are completely turned. What's goody? Like I told everybody earlier, Jaquez, he started his OnlyFans. That's where the after party is. It's at La Petite.
Yep. You got 100 beat picks for y'all. Anyway.
Pull up on he about to get 100 viewers.
Everything's on 100 tonight.
If I ever mention that this is my last show,
100
I mean that this is going to be my last show. I want it to be known that this will be my last show. I'm taking.
Bro, it's not a threat at this point. We made it to 100. I already hit my goal. Like you can stop.
Anyway,
that was very nice of you. I almost like the whole EP. He has a song on there that is quite blasphemous.
It's not blasphemous.
He has a song on there that is
a good song though.
But it's quite blasphemous. I bet you a lot of people say it's like their favorite song because people love blasphemy.
John, you're spitting on that.
It got over like 2,000 something streams.
You're spitting on that.
Just that song alone.
Shout out to that blasphemous record. Yeah.
I don't really like put my numbers out there, but yes, it did.
That's a lie because you just said it. I don't put my numbers out. I don't say anything.
It's a good record, but
you just said your numbers. You can't say something and say you don't like doing it.
It's a good record.
Accountability. For those of you who are wondering who I am.
Hills for life.
I am an accountability king. I'm serious about my accountability.
Absolutely.
Okay, well,
Hold yourself accountable for things that you do.
Okay, well, how about I hold myself accountable for this game? What is your wrestling pet peeve?
Nick Wayne.
Super kick.
Nick Wayne.
Cody Crybabies.
Really? Cody Crybabies is a new thing.
You don't even know why I'm saying Nick Wayne. You just wanted to be a troll because you had that answer ready since you put that up earlier. What is going on?
Well, listen, you're saying Nick Wayne, and I'm trying to understand why. I mean, I know why I said Nick Wayne because literally Nick Wayne, exactly, no pop, Roman voice. That's literally how I feel.
No, Nick Wayne is a pet peeve because a lot of things just don't add up for me. The Shawn Michaels inspired attire. Why does he have Shawn Michaels inspired attire? What about
is it though?
100%. There was a broken heart and there were zebra stripes on the side of his pants. Absolutely. This the same way the Guns do it. He did it, but in his black pants, and I'm not bugging. So let's be very clear. I don't understand why Nick Wayne decides that he wants to be a Shawn Michaels stan. I also don't understand why Nick Wayne thinks because he's a young wrestler, I want to see him do 60 flips in one match. I didn't ask you to do that. I don't understand why Nick Wayne, whose father really passed away, is wearing a shirt. I don't care if it's kayfabe that says Christian is my dad. I don't understand why Nick Wayne, whose father passed away, has a mother who has the audacity to stand by a man who gets heel heat for talking about her dead husband. Nick Wayne is my pet peeve. And then Keith Lee. But y'all know about that. It's Keith Lee's been my pet peeve for, and you know what? Everybody knows the third. It goes Nick Wayne, it goes Keith Lee, and then it goes whoever Mercedes' husband is, and why we're not allowed to see him on a consistent basis.
Okay, listen. For those that don't know, stop saying I'm the one who's doing this to this man. This post or this basically game had nothing to do with Mercedes Moné. Okay, bro, I did not start this trigger alert.
You asked me what my pet peeves were. So how are we not going to get to the fact that this woman walks around here half dressed and never talking about the fact that she's married? Is she still married? Does she still have a husband? You knew his name. I bet you forgot it, like everybody else did.
It's Sarah Tom.
Every time she's in a picture, is he there? She goes out with her friends and he's never there. He's always with the dog. On Instagram is pictures of him and their dog.
Shout out to Janelle from Jobber Series. She actually was saying that in another post, and I was like, y'all basically agree with it. It's just
see, and I don't even know what he's talking about because the truth is the truth. The truth is listen, Sasha Banks is an incredible wrestler. Like she is. She talks like a female Cody Rhodes, but Josh still acts like she got mic skills. But here we go. If we're talking about how she approaches life, she does it like she's single and she's supposed to be married.
Okay, so Dark Kent, what are your wrestling pet peeves? Let's keep it a little short.
My wrestling pet peeves, real quick, are the overuse of the super kick and the overuse of the Tower of Doom superplex spot, which Mickens put in.
He's the cameraman. No, I'm sorry, I'm weak right now.
Like the overuse of like the same wrestling tropes that we always see. Too many super kicks, too many Tower of Dooms, too many tables, shit like that.
Do you have any guests tonight? Because for those who are wondering, Ja likes to talk about his music, so I'm quickly just going to say I dropped a video tonight. It just dropped at 8 o'clock. It's called The John Wick 4. It's a movie, and I got to go discuss it real quick, and we got guests, and I want some guests to pull up, and Ja didn't send the links out. I don't see no guests. Like, it's called The John Wick 4. It's on YouTube. Watch it after the show. Don't leave here.
Don't you guys in the building. Shout out my man Luke.
Then go watch the John Wick 4 with Jared Allstar. The John Wick 4 with Jared Allstar.
I thought Chris May popped up. I'm gonna see if he's gonna come through, so you can go, do what you gotta do. I still have a couple of games. Like this is not fair.
I'm here right now.
Let's play the game.
So all right. I mean, my wrestling pet peeve: wrestling fans. Wrestling fans.
You're a wrestler.
Wrestling fans.
You're a wrestler.
No. Wrestling fans.
Wrestling fans.
Internet wrestling fans are my biggest pet peeve.
Oh man.
Tribalistic trolls are my biggest pet peeve. The Dark Kents of the world are my biggest pet peeve.
Excuse me?
Okay? Just saying.
I'm gonna let that slide.
All right.
Next topic.
Okay. All right. Let it slide like your bold ass head, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my shit tonight. Name the wrestler. Mic skills, no in-ring skills.
Enzo Amore.
John Cena.
What?
Whoa. John Cena?
No way.
Yikes.
Ja forgets everything very quickly. So
The honky tonk man.
CM Punk.
Whoa!
That's a lie. Now you're trolling. Like I'm not. If, as much as people don't like CM Punk, nobody thinks he's a bad wrestler, bro. A little washed because he's older now. Yes, nobody thinks he's a bad wrestler. John Cena has been talked about having 5 moves of death his whole career. You're not going to sit here and give me a whoa when I say John Cena. John Cena is a cool storyteller, especially when the moment is right in the ring. He's great on the mic. He is not a good wrestler. Hulk Hogan is not. Hulk Hogan is not a good wrestler.
Hulk Hogan.
The Rock is not a good wrestler.
This is The Rock.
That's The Rock.
Who else do you have?
Miz. Let me tell you something. Miz, when he wants
Warrior there, even though his promos meant nothing,
we don't talk about Ultimate Warrior over here. Listen, when the Miz wants to prove that he can wrestle, he can go.
Yeah, no, Miz can go. Definitely not the Miz.
Mustafa Ali?
Nah, he can go.
He can go.
Ali's more in ring than mic skills.
Yeah, he could go.
Shout out to one. He said WWE version of Hulk.
No, even the WCW version, brother. Because when they won WCW, it's because he had to click and they knew how to talk. They knew how to get over. Razor Ramon was one of the most over people on a microphone.
LA Knight.
Yeah, yes, 100%. Take the image down. Take the image down. King John, welcome to the podcast. Please drop 100. It's the 100th episode. Anybody who has joined us recently, please drop 100. Please like. Please subscribe. Please share. All the things. This next season, we're trying to go crazy. I promise y'all. We're trying to broadcast live from places.
I'll give you merches.
Yeah, like we need certain things to do that. We're not even asking for money. We simply need you to help us with a share. Like, help us with the subscription. Help us by telling somebody that there are 3 brothers over here trying to remain positive, who you would think don't like each other by the way we talk to each other, but we love each other, who have been talking about wrestling for 100 episodes. Jive, you don't love me. I'll leave. You know I will. We'll love each other.
You know I love you.
Exactly. Who have been talking about wrestling. Oh, I appreciate that, Chris. We'll definitely get you some
brother.
John, what's the Cash App?
Say what now?
What's the Cash App?
What is my Cash App? I totally forget my shit. Hold up. What is my Cash App? My Cash App is $.
Write it. And what are you doing?
Yeah.
What is going on?
And not for nothing, let's get some merch together. Like, fuck donations. Let them buy something, right?
Word. Listen, and listen, Chris. We appreciate this already. We appreciate it already. This is the love that we're talking about that helped us get here. That helped us get to 100 episodes, and they're going to take us further. And we want to do it in excellence. Like we came in.
Appreciate all y'all for real.
Word. We came in rocky. We learned things as we went along, and now we have vision, and we really would like to execute that vision.
And we came in from ground zero, man. 0 listeners, 0 everything. We started at 0, and now we're here.
What is with the there is no La Petite shirts.
And I'll let Ja, I'll let Ja talk about the numbers because Ja likes to talk about numbers.
Dude,
But
Ja, you should start that lobby.
Ja lied to y'all. Ja be numbering me all the time. I be telling him to chill because I don't know how he's gonna act when we got 1 million. Like, you better not be messaging me talking about we got 1,000,001 subscribers. That's stupid.
All right, let's move on to the next game. Someone says, I'll say it again. Give us a women's intercontinental championship at WrestleMania 40.
Yo,
so question. Who do you guys think, if this was the case, out of these women, or maybe someone not listed, should be the first women's intercontinental champion? Hello? Y'all hear me?
No,
yeah, if I'm being honest, like if I'm because here's the thing, y'all. The Holy Heel picks what's best for business. If y'all want that whole sentimental stuff, y'all gotta wait for the bearded babyface to come back. And since it's the 100th episode, I'd like to remind y'all I'm a heel as long as Jack Perry is a heel. So right now I'm the scapegoat. I'm the scapegoat. They're trying to act like Kent's the scapegoat. I'm the scapegoat. That's me. That's me. Me. Anyway. So because the Holy Heel only thinks about business, it's obviously Tiffany Stratton. She's popping. She's flavor of the month. None of these girls the flavor of the month, except for Nia Jax, who is doing incredible right now. Don't get me wrong.
Nia Jax is over.
She is, but she needs a title. Give that title to somebody new. Give it to Tiffany Stratton. Let her work.
All right.
I would say Naomi or Shayna Baszler.
And my answer is that this shouldn't exist. There's already 2 world championships for women. Build up challengers. Make feuds. Do not add another belt. The women's IC title should not be a real thing. So.
Oh my gosh! Listen. You're the only person.
It shouldn't be a real thing.
You're the only person that says
this.
It
won't be a real thing.
You are the only person that says this. I'm just letting it to be known. You are the only person. The only one. Only you.
Build challenges. Make feuds. Don't make a new belt. It doesn't help.
How can you build challenges and more feuds when you have the roster that you have, you fucking nincompoop? Please explain that.
So wait. The roster that you have is the roster that you have. Adding a title doesn't change the roster. It just
it gives the roster more things to do. What are you talking about?
So make good mid-card feuds that build up to championship feuds.
How can you make a mid-card feud without a mid-card title?
Make a feud that people care about without a title involved. You don't need a belt involved to make people care about something.
All right, you're never gonna get it. You're the only one.
Right.
You're literally the only one. You have people that are naming names constantly. Nia Jax.
You don't
need another someone saying it in Chelsea.
All another belt does is devalue the 2 belts you already have.
Your man's even said, look at the roster sizes.
Another belt devalues.
AEW is going to do the same damn thing. Yes, it makes sense. You need a mid-card title for the women. You can't just have the women constantly just putting them as tag team, like put this person and this person together and that's it. How are you basically showing off the single skills? They don't care about that tag division.
Of course not.
So why are you going to basically keep putting fake ass tag teams together?
Wait,
name the tag team division in the women's division right now.
You got the 2 little flippy girls.
The fact you don't even know their names basically proves my point.
You know who I'm talking about, though.
No, I don't. Say I don't know who you're talking about. Can you basically name me the women in the women's division for the tag team division?
Katana and the champs, right? Katana and what's her face?
You don't know their names? I don't know who what's her face is.
Katana, Chance, and Casey. Casey and Katana, they're the champs, correct?
Wow. Okay.
The division is trash. What I'm saying is, you have 2 women's world titles. Adding a 3rd women's.
How many of those women's world titles are actually defended?
They're both being defended at WrestleMania, and they're both going to be defended.
Everything is being defended at WrestleMania. That does not count. So, what do you mean?
In my opinion, a women's IC title is not going to help the division.
Okay, you're the only
You're a hater.
one.
You're
Thank
a
you.
hater.
I'm not being a hater. I'm being.
You're a hater. There are so many female stars right now on that roster. A title would help do nothing but give them more TV time, which means more exposure. And those women deserve and need
Give
that
them more
exposure.
TV time and build them to a world title
First
match.
off, I just want to bring in a special guest real quick. Enforcer.
Here.
You enforce. You look like you at church. You look like you at church.
I'm in the auditorium. I was going back to work, but he sent the link, so I gotta make a little quick congratulations on here for y'all fellas. 100. 100.
What up,
100. Let me just give y'all a little short story about these three right here, man. I met them when it was one of these guys was Beefy Boy. The other one I didn't even know who the fuck Dark Kent was, and then we got this loudmouth snuck over here named John Quay. But bro, these my brothers in arms, man. Like I said, when I was going down, it was my therapy. I was watching them almost every Thursday. If not Thursday, I'll watch when I get home after work, like I go do now. But when I finally met these guys this past year, that tall big motherfucker right there, and this tall motherfucker right here, and R started cracking jokes on wrestlers and junk, walking from his wife to crack jokes and walking back. Been a blast, y'all. 100 episodes, keep it going. We're gonna make it to 200, to a fucking 300, 400, 500, 1,000. I'm gonna enjoy the ride, bro. Congratulations, y'all.
Appreciate
Congratulations.
it. Thank you,
bro.
thank you, bro.
Appreciate
Thank
you
you.
100% for real.
Yeah, man. I gotta go back in here though.
And you in the house of the Lord, you kept it clean. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, that's the only reason I kept it clean. I'm in the house of the Lord.
So I can't even ask you the question. Basically, this guy's saying that the women in WWE doesn't need a mid-card title. Dark Kent said that they don't need it.
But listen, man, no disrespect, Dark Kent, but once you, I'm not gonna forgive you for what you said about Kanye West and Michael Jackson. So your opinion don't matter to me right now. But
Kanye's still number one, dude.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, anything will be better than what they're doing with the tag team titles, bro. Anything will be better than what they're doing with the tag team titles. They keep on making these.
That's what we're trying to tell them.
They keep on making these makeshift tag teams. Yes, the Kabuki Warriors are tag team, but look at their challenges. There's no challenges. So if you got all these single wrestlers and you got Rhea Ripley, who's the number one top of her game, you pretty much got Io Sky, pretty much she's the second-rate champion. You got to make something to give these women something else to fight for. If you're not gonna give them a chance, you got to. I mean, like I said, if they was doing the tag team division better, there will be no need for no other title.
My point, the point that I'm trying to make is give these women something to fight for other than a title. Because the more titles you add, it starts to convolute and dilute the titles that you already have.
Well,
right?
It depends on the company, bro, because you're looking at like, let's see. Look what they're doing. I gotta do this. Look what they're doing at AEW. AEW got women's title, and then they got the TBS title. That's their mid-card title. It give them something because you know for goddamn right. Oh shoot. But Sky Blue. I get like kind of crazy because everybody talking about Sky Blue. Sky Blue is not gonna get nowhere close to the women's title. So her best bet is the TBS title. Just like some of these women in WWE, they're not gonna get nowhere near close to the world title or the WWE title. So you gotta give them something else to fight for. Now I would agree with you with this. If they had better feuds with better wrestlers, maybe. But this WWE we talking about, bro. It's WWE we talking about. So you gotta remember that factor. All right. I mean, yeah, they're in the new regime right now, but Rome wasn't in the building today. They still got some cleanup to do. You know, they gotta clean up those walls. And say, man, never mind. I'm in the house of the Lord. I cannot talk like that.
I mean, technically, you know, didn't Vince McMahon defeat? All right, anyway, so
yeah, you did not bring. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing it. No, we're not doing it.
Enforcer.
Yes. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna finish watching what I can. I'll watch the rest when I get home. But congratulations,
appreciate
y'all.
it, bro. Thank you. Peace. Oh man,
love that
all
dude.
right. Love.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm doing two things at once. I love that dude. Yo, Reese, you can pull up too. What's good?
I gotta send him a link. Where is his name? I can't find his name.
Yeah, don't Reese in here.
I'm saying you gonna get basically.
Reese and Ken are best friends.
No, they're not. No, they're not. All right. So while we wait for Reese, let's see who knows ball. Drop your dream matches. Someone said they'll go first, and they chose Brody King versus Dominic Djokovic, or how do you say his name? And a lot of people just call him D-Jack. Dark Kent, what would be a dream match for you?
Of just pick any two wrestlers on any brands right now?
It says a dream match. What is your dream match?
Right. Cody and Swerve.
Cody and Swerve?
That's the match. Those are the two most, in my opinion, that's the match I would most want to see. If I had to pick two wrestlers to wrestle each other, I would pick Cody and Swerve.
All-Star, help, please come back. I know you're doing two.
If I had to pick two wrestlers to wrestle each other,
dream match.
Oh shoot! Dream match.
We're not talking about ever. We're talking about right this second.
No, we're talking about ever, right? Or now?
Oh, right this second.
I'll assume now.
Now, yeah.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, because I mean, if you want to go wherever, then
Kevin Owens versus Kenny Omega.
Ooh,
active. Yeah, Luke, active.
I mean,
active.
I don't want to be like, skeptical or just say like Ospreay versus Seth. Like, or I think that's already known.
That's obvious.
Versus Seth.
That's obvious. That's obvious.
Moxley versus. You know what? I don't know if I've seen this yet. I want to see Moxley versus.
I need everybody to drop them 100s in the comment. Don't stop playing with us. Some people jumped in, they jumped out. I know that what's on right now, TNA. Y'all watch that, right? Y'all don't watch that. Y'all front. John watches that after the show. Nobody watches it live. Y'all front. Oh, you want to see my face?
Ring of Honor is on.
Oh, I'm back. How about this?
TNA went strays on that one too.
TNA has a man's division and a woman's division for men. It's very weird.
Shout out to Bray. He said Hart versus Angle versus Bryan. That would be well. That's a lot.
But that's an all time though. We talk active.
I mean, active. I mean, a lot of the matches kind of already happened. Ooh, Gunther versus Ospreay.
That's fire.
That's fire.
That's fire.
Onita versus Moxley would be fire.
You need a link on TNA. Ask Ja, because he don't watch it live either. So he has the link. Ja, please send Dan, our most loyal viewer, a link. Don't forget the L, like your girl. When you forget the L with the I, so it's L-I.
Yeah, you gotta tell my girl that she's from Long Island. She's not from Queens no more.
She is from Long Island. Y'all, everybody, make sure y'all say that when she hop in here. We'll let y'all know. Just let her know she's from Long Island. Long Island in the building. What up, Jen? Fellow Long Islander.
Wow.
You never sent Kendall the TNA link. You don't even send out links when people ask you for things. You act in Hollywood already. We just got to 100 episodes. I gotta go, y'all. I'm sorry. Is Reese here yet? I gotta
go. Reese is not here yet. All right, let's move on to the next game though, because we gotta run through these real quick. There you go. Reese.
Finally, the Reese has come back to the Wolfpack.
Why is it not so?
Dude, I have my mic behind me. It's really me. But anyway.
Your mic is loud as fuck, but we love
I gotta turn it down a little bit.
We love it though.
All right, now I'm gonna bring it down because first of all, my mic's not even by me, y'all. Relax. And anyway, congratulations on all 100 episodes. And see, you know what's a loud intro when he comes on. Now, by the way, first of all, I'm gonna address the Cody crybaby. Yeah. Now, first of all, You really poo candy ass wants to say that Kanye West is better than Michael Jackson? What in the blue hell is wrong with you?
And I'll say it again.
You think so? Matter of fact, if you say it again, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Rock's going to take his spin and he's going to smack the puppies off your lips.
Not the Reese. Babe, you're from Long Island. Get over it.
Anyway, Big Bad Wolf, congratulations. 100 episodes going strong. And
Rockin' Reese.
Holy Hill himself, even though I can't stand his. And that's like, also, I got to get your music after this episode, which better. And by the way, I love the Wolfpack theme. It is fire as hell. Great job on it, y'all. And thank goodness we're not putting this great on here because Lord knows he'd probably drop like 3 Kanye West references, even though I don't know why the hell he thinks he's better than Michael Jackson.
We're not going to talk about how long it took God to record that verse. We're not going to do that tonight.
What we are going to say is we are about to sign out from Instagram. So if you guys can, just make sure you guys click the link in the video description, or you could just head over.
We got a lot to talk about. We celebrating. I try to tell y'all to do less because we're going to talk a lot. Because we been here 100 episodes.
All right. See y'all later on Instagram. See y'all on Twitch.
100 episodes.
And you know I'm standing on it, bro.
You standing on what? You standing on nothing. You definitely don't stand on business. That's what you don't stand on.
Kendall does not agree with what I'm saying, but he knows that I'm standing.
No one agrees with what you're saying.
It doesn't matter if you
Stormy. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in on Twitch now.
Shoulders. That's the only thing you're standing on right now. That and the unfinished story. Those are the only things you stand on right now.
I don't say things for other people to agree with them. I say things because I believe
you
them.
say we know what you the way
and I
why you
stand
say
on my
things.
own business.
You say things because you're a masochist. Exactly.
That's true too.
Oh man. All right, Reese. Thank you for tuning. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, brother.
Anytime. Let me tell you something. First of all, like I said, you are already Joey Styles of the show. Yeah, the coach and Byron Saxton's like long lost love child. Yeah, but in all seriousness, okay. Yo, but all seriousness, okay. Yeah, you are a good brother. I'm glad that you're brother in the show.
I love you, brother.
And of course to the professor and Mike's name, aka JR All-Star. Yeah. By the way, I promise after the show I'm gonna get everybody's music because, like I said, this definitely calls for celebration today. So congratulations, y'all! 100 episodes. The wings is smelling. The Wolfpack is cooking. Keep up the good work, y'all.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you. Love him, man. Awesome.
Love you, bro.
Love my
always,
boys, man.
Word.
All right. So this is a hot take of pancake, real quick. Triple H doesn't know how to book the Money in the Bank. Theory wasted his Money in the Bank on the U.S. title, which was a failed cash-in, and now Damian Priest is threatening Gunther to cash in. The whole concept of Money in the Bank was to cash in and try to win the big one instead of the mid-card titles. Hot take of pancake.
Pancake.
Ooh. Okay. Why you say that?
It's not Triple H's fault that Theory didn't get over. I don't think him winning the Money in the Bank was a bad thing. I just think he didn't connect with the fans. He didn't connect, period. So they had to go a different route. Not the fault of Triple H. And Priest, I still think he's going to cash in and get over. So Triple H is fine with his booking.
Also, do you agree? Oh, sorry, I was busy. Do you agree? For the 1 up for Yeet, 2 up for no Yeet. You want for eat? Okay, gotcha. So here's another hot take of Pancake. There would be no Attitude Era if Kevin Nash and Scott Hall didn't jump to WCW.
Hot take. Hot take. I say it's a hot take because every action has a reaction. So WWE had to react to Scott Hall and Kevin Nash going to WCW, which in turn made the Attitude Era. If Hall and Nash would have stayed at WWE, there wouldn't have been that action.
Cut it up again. What's the question? My apologies, y'all.
It's all good. You might like this one. There would hot take a Pancake. There would be no Attitude Era if Kevin Nash and Scott Hall didn't jump to WWE.
The Attitude Era was less than a year.
The Attitude Era was.
It was like 2 or 3.
It was honestly like 2 years. With that said, we're really overplaying it. The Attitude Era wasn't necessarily in response to them. It was in response to the world. Like, wrestling really reflects where we are. Like, even if it's not where you are, it's where society is. That's what wrestling reflects. So this whole OnlyFans movement, for example, got every female in wrestling wearing these little what we used to call them Uchi cutters, because I don't curse. Like we had all these females wearing these Daisy Dukes running around here looking half naked in wrestling right now. Ones that ain't got butts wearing shorts to make us think they got a butt. If you work at WWE, you had to go get fake implants. Like, the whole world of wrestling has always been sexual. It just changes with whatever the world is. Playboy was popular, so Sable was in Playboy.
And you're right.
This weirdo said it.
Wrestling was reflecting society at the time. Like Jerry Springer, Maury, like the real world. Shit that was on TV.
Exactly. It reflects. Wrestling reflects society. Because that's what it has to do to continue to make money. So it's going to give us heroes and characters that go with the times.
You know what I said? Brawl for all.
No, stop it, bro.
That was just terrible. Shout out Bart Gunn, man.
Yeah, I mean, they fucked him over, but you know.
Shout out Bart Gunn.
All right, so this one is also you might not want to leave. This is a good one. Here. All right. Hot take a Pancake. Jon Moxley had a better career than Roman Reigns and will go down as a bigger legend, but the casuals aren't ready for this conversation.
No, dude, I'm a huge Moxley fan. I read his book. He's great, but come on.
Wait. There's some merit to that. I'm not gonna call it a pancake just yet.
It's a pancake. Come on,
look at Moxley. Look at Moxley's work rate.
Pancake
compared to Roman.
Pancake.
We all love Moxley, but it's a pancake. Come on.
Moxley's work.
Come on.
Moxley's work rate.
No.
I'm just saying.
Pancake.
We love Moxley, but come on.
Pancake.
Real, fam. No, absolutely not.
Bro, do not come on here and respect our tribal chief like that. You're disrespectful. You're not on the 100th episode.
It's Roman.
We're not coming on here to disrespect Roman on the 100th episode. What is wrong with you?
It's Roman.
In ring work, I'm going to go with Moxley.
That's not what it said. It said he had a better career than him, and he would go down as a bigger legend. That's crap. That's a lie.
To the casuals, do they want to have that conversation? I mean, Roman literally was. When you think about it, let's be honest here, because we're going to have to talk about these Dave Meltzer ratings. I'm sorry, these Dave Meltzer rewards.
No.
Who was the real MVP last year? Roman or Moxley? Who was the real MVP last year? Roman or Moxley?
Wait, didn't we already say?
I don't. Here's your problem. Here's your problem, which is weird because you're a smoker. I know you are, and for some reason, your short-term memory is the only thing you have. You have nothing but short-term memory. Get out of here with that crap,
I
bro.
have a long-term
Like
memory.
Roman's career has been illustrious since the Shield. It's been just as good as Dean Ambrose, as John Moxley, and he was given bigger opportunities that made the fans upset and now paid off in the end. Roman Reigns is a bigger star. They're both great talents. Stop. Pancake. Stop it. Oh, even your girl put pancakes in the chat. No, don't put up another comment. All the pancakes Jen just put in here. Stop it.
First off, she's only saying that because this woman's obsessed with fucking Roman Reigns. Okay, I didn't want to curse, but she's obsessed with Roman Reigns. And as a matter of fact, she got a sleeve tattoo today because she wants to be a Samoan. All right, I'm saying it now. All right, yeah, you heard me.
That's crazy. Y'all talking fire at his girl because he didn't like her opinion, and we be on here debating with him for 100 episodes. Y'all know how I feel on here.
I'm sticking with Moxley and Nogi.
That's crazy.
All right, so I got one for y'all. All right, name these two people.
Mick Foley and Kevin James. Next.
How'd you know that?
They went to high school together. That's an old story. Next.
Oh, okay. So you actually know more about...
I thought it was John's dad because he obviously got some Caucasian in him. John, obviously, part of him came from the caucus. I got you, sis. I got your back. See how I be holding you down? Got your back.
This is my last show.
No, it's not.
Anyway, this came out, and this was Swerve. So y'all gonna agree or disagree? It would be a change. It would be culture, its impact, its history.
No. I tell Ja every week not to grab everything he sees every week. We appreciate our viewers keeping it real with us. It makes us better.
Anyway, it would be, listen, when it talks about basically him winning the championship, it would be change, it would be culture, his impact, and his history. For AEW to get their first African-American champion only 5 years into his existence would be big. Other companies took years to pull this off. Hot take or pancake? I'm going with hot take.
Answer the man, Kent. I got stuff.
I'm gonna go with I'll say hot take, yes, because they have a black champ pretty early in their existence. But dude, they were the first company to have a trans champ, so they're already breaking those barriers. With that said, it's not a big deal for Swerve to be the first black champ because he deserves it. Like, he's the next most popular person in the league, whether it's black, white, or what have you. He's the next guy to have the belt. So I don't think it's not groundbreaking, but it'll be dope, and they'll definitely talk about it.
All right. Think All-Star said he'll be back. So now that we're done with that, let's talk about this. Sting's last dance. For those that don't know, Sting is calling it a career on this Sunday at AEW Revolution. We already saw his last Dynamite as of this week. Me and my girl was lucky enough to see his last performance in New York. Unfortunately, the crowd had to deal with people booing Jericho because of NDA trash that came out that wasn't even true, but whatever. But this question is kind of simple. Which version is your favorite when it comes to Sting?
Sting being in my top 5 of wrestlers, top 3 of wrestlers, Crow Sting was obviously the best thing. Crow Sting 1, Surfer Sting 2. And with that said, he's one of the greatest wrestlers to ever wrestle. He deserves to go out on top, but he knows that he has to go out losing. so he's definitely taking an L on Sunday. With that said, if it's the last time he ever wrestles, I hope the match is great. Shout out to Sting.
I am going to go with NWO Sting.
Wolfpack, NWO Sting?
Of course, it's Wolfpack.
As your number one Sting character?
We did this last week. Let me tell you.
We didn't do this last week.
We definitely did this on this show.
We did not do this last week.
2 weeks ago?
No, we didn't.
We did this on this show.
We did not.
We absolutely did.
We have not done this.
Okay, so I'm gonna find the footage. There are those of y'all on here tonight who aren't just on here because it's the 100. By the way, Luke, I appreciate you for being here. Jonathan Coachman, I ain't see y'all drop no hundreds. It's our 100th episode. I need y'all to drop some hundreds. Number two, I'm going to find the footage because we did this already. Because I remember this instinctively saying that the black and red Sting was the greatest Sting. And no. I remember distinctly saying after Rafter Sting, and then Kent went, yeah, Rafter Sting was great. And then you trolled us, and then you trolled and said, I like Joker Sting and not the Nate Sting.
I mean, I did like Joker Sting, but
Pro Sting is the greatest Sting. Surfer Sting is the second, and then
I didn't need Surfer Sting because I had Ultimate Warrior. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
First of all,
shout out to Mary. Hey, Mary, you gotta drop 100 in the comments.
You gotta drop 100.
No, Surfer Sting might be before a lot of people watch wrestling. Like Surfer Sting was like my first memories of wrestling.
No, I am not having deja vu with y'all. Next topic. Stop playing with me, yo.
So, AEW book Sting to perfection. Agree or disagree?
What? First of all, I'm never here to tear down on companies. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, baby. See, look at that. My wife she know the spirit. 100. 100.
100.
Listen, let's be real. They did the best job at booking a 60-year-old that any company ever has done in their life.
Would I say perfect? Absolutely not. Would I say the best they could have? Absolutely. They
the best you can, a 60-year-old. The man is 60. He came down from the rafters yesterday. You know how scary watching that is for those of us who are watching that on TV?
I loved it.
Look what WWE
because you're a sick man.
I know.
Sick.
I loved it.
WWE did with Sting, and look what AEW did with Sting.
Don't compare the two. First of all, he was 50 in WWE. He was 60 in AEW. That's one.
AEW booked him well, whereas WWE booked him.
WWE gave him Seth Rollins at Seth Rollins' peak. They gave him Seth Rollins.
They threw him to
They gave him Triple H.
They threw him to the turnbuckle.
They gave him his top dudes. It wasn't his fault that he couldn't go like that.
WWE buried Sting. They buried him in a.
They gave him their top dudes. Blah 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 blah.
They did bury Sting though.
No, wait.
They gave them his top dudes.
Wait, hold on.
They made Triple H.
Hold on. WWE buried Sting in a shallow grave. Buried him deep too. Like they tried to fuck his whole career up. Don't get it twisted. AEW resurrected Sting and booked him the right way.
I guess you could say that.
100%.
And also, there was a video that went out of Undertaker giving his props to Sting. You know, basically saying like congratulations on his career. When someone asked him about him versus Sting, said it was done. When basically talking about him, said it was done right. It could have been a night for sure. Everyone would have remembered and never forget. They would be talking about it to this day if they got to play, if they got to wrestle each other. But then he asked who would have won. Undertaker said he would have.
He would have beat who?
Undertaker said he would have beat Sting.
Absolutely. But guess what? WrestleMania 31.
Obviously. No, obviously.
If it happened at WrestleMania, then yes.
If it happened anywhere, listen. Undertaker's only ever lost to Roman Reigns. Roman ended the streak. Roman retired Undertaker.
You mean Brock?
What? I mean who? We don't talk about Voldemort. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. That don't even exist. Poof. Bam. Thanos snap. What are you talking about?
You're right.
Roman Reigns ended Undertaker's streak. Don't hit me with lies anymore. Don't lie to me anymore.
But instead of Sting taking L to Triple H in a bullshit match, he should have faced the Undertaker and lost to the Taker and had that dream match that we'll never see that we should have saw. Next.
So now we get into this Wrestle Talk real quick. So everyone basically was talking about this shit going on with Maxine Dupree and her getting booed at the house show, and people saying that fans suck, blasey blah, wah wah, whatever, yada yada, right? Rhea Ripley has said, I wish that some of you got booed and ridiculed in the public eye while being new and learning and getting better is all a part of the work or whatever, be better humans. Now, I ended up seeing somebody, why is your, can you not? Are you starting your OnlyFans? Why are you jumping in the camera like that?
Well, because I want to put my shirt down before I spoke on this.
Wait a minute. What? Why you need to pull your shirt down while I'm talking about another woman? What are you doing over there, Durkin?
No.
Pause.
Like, I just feel like.
Are you having a Pee Wee Herman moment?
No, I'm having a moment because as fans, you have.
What kind of moment are you talking about, sir?
Dude, do better for the girl, dude. Like, she's not.
What does it have to do with you standing up, putting your junk in the camera, and then like pulling your shirt down?
Adrian's here tonight too. All of our ladies have entered the chat.
So
I just want to salute the woman that stand with the three men that you see on this show.
I just feel like doing her was the wrong thing to do. She's working. She's trying to get better, right? So, like, blowing her out of the building is terrible. Like,
bro, I'm gonna give you what Ajax. Alex World said. He said wrestling fans who spend their hard-earned money on a ticket have the right to cheer or boo whoever they want. If fans are booing Maxine Dupree, she has two options: get better or go home. It's that simple. Could WWE book her less until she learns? Maybe. Was she called up too soon? Maybe. Will it take her longer than others to learn how to wrestle? Maybe.
No, I don't want to hear it. This is why certain people's opinions don't mean anything. Alex tried to stand on business and then he just backed off and said a bunch of maybes. The answer is yes. Yes, they brought her up too early. Yes, she's not ready. She's as green as a Ninja Turtle. This girl cannot go. She was the sloppiest thing in what was one of the best women's rumbles of all time. She was the sloppiest part of the entire thing. And they gave her like 2 premium spots, which blew my mind. I was like, why are they having her do something else right now? What is she doing on my screen? For Kent to roll his eyes makes no sense to me. For him to think that Maxine Dupree is good in any sense of the word makes no sense.
Terrible. She's the worst I've seen. But what I'm saying is, let her build.
Let her build off camera, like they're doing.
That's
Jade.
What we're saying.
Like they won't let Jade wrestle until she's good. They definitely should. They should do that with everybody. No one should wrestle on my television on a primetime slot unless
they're ready to wrestle.
I agree. I 1000% agree. Because what is the purpose of you having a developmental brand if that's the
case? You can't wrestle
on a house show.
She got booed out of the house show.
Exactly.
And all they did. And all they did was replace Dana Brooke. Got too many wrinkles, and they replaced her with Maxine Dupree. All she is the new Dana Brooke. Hello. That's all Maxine Dupree is supposed to be.
A house show practice. Let her practice. She's not good. We all know she's not good. Let her get better. As long as they don't put her on Raw.
Adrian, I need you to put 100s in the comment. Everybody who's just coming on the show, I need to see some 100s.
Can I clear the air real quick? You didn't say that same type of shit with Jade.
Yes. What?
You did not say that with Jade.
Yo, everybody, how does the new setup look? How do the graphics look?
Go back. Yes, I gave Jade the same benefit of the doubt, and she was put on TV.
You said Jade was trash.
I didn't say. Go back.
You were saying she should not be on TV, yada yada. But now for Maxine Dupree, you're saying the opposite.
That is not true. I said Jade needs her time to develop, but they put her on TV early, and she's doing her thing on TV early. No.
Maxine Dupree is doing her thing on TV early.
No, she sucks at wrestling. She sucks. She's terrible at wrestling, but
she's horrible. That's why she should not be on my TV wrestling. And that's what we're trying to say, bro.
house show is practice. So
Someone back, listen, hitting that moonwalk. That boy can't hit
That's
that
what I'm
moonwalk.
saying. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you were the only
Hitting that
one.
moonwalk.
Because at one point, I was kind of like the only one that was standing for Jade. Everyone else was saying she was too green, yada yada, whatever. I was the only one.
She is. It is what it is. I always said she was green, but I also always said she was a star because she is a star.
You didn't.
I always stood on Jade.
No, you didn't stand on Jade. No.
Always.
No.
Check the film. Check the film.
Cap.
No.
Cap.
Check the film.
It's called the Kent Walk. Oh,
Bars. Bars. All right, let's move on. So this is about your man that got saved. Apparently, he rescued somebody or rescued a team from a car accident.
That's what we do. Shout out to my brother in Christ, Terry, who went ahead and was a real life superhero in an NWO shirt. You haters,
dude. You know how you know he's lying? He saved somebody from an accident in the NWO shirt.
So what? That's
bro.
He owns it. Like, what do you mean? He made money off that shirt.
Exactly. He's making money off this. Hulk Hogan.
This is the time for New World Order, man.
He was wearing it natural. See the hate? Shout out to Terry for doing the right thing and saving somebody's life. When's the last time y'all saved somebody's life?
You just happen to be.
I actually did. Unfortunately, the guy passed away, I did my best.
Hold on. So Hulk Hogan.
God bless you for that. Hey, Kent, when's the last time you saved somebody's life?
Hulk Hogan just so happened to be wearing an NWO
Hey, Kent,
shirt.
when's the last time you saved somebody's life?
How to save a life.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't talk about it. Shout out to Hulk Hogan for Terry. Not even Hulk Hogan.
Just so happened to be wearing an NWO shirt while saving someone's life. Come on, man.
I mean, you're mad. All right. So you get mad at Peter Parker for basically saving somebody's life when he basically takes his off and be Spider-Man? Do you get mad at him? Do you get mad at Clark Kent, the actual Kent that we actually respect, not you? You get mad at Clark Kent for basically ripping off his suit and bringing in the Superman. What?
Yo, Dan, thank you, bro. That's honestly why we remained as consistent as we are. Because y'all are definitely Jamie taught us was the definitely.
I was just about to say that.
Definitely the beginning of teaching us a lesson of how we can affect people and how these relationships grow by doing this thing weekly and remaining consistent.
Hulk Hogan is fucking fugazi, all right?
And we definitely want to remain a consistent part of your life. Even on weeks, because like I said, this next season we're gonna format this thing where we may not do a full show. I'm sure Ja still pop up. Give y'all a good half hour wrestling news. That's what I'm suggesting. Kent should do that too. Maybe you'll see extra shows from us. Maybe we should.
I want to do a show every week
and let them talk. I'm definitely taking breaks. Like my life is crazy, but I love y'all.
First off, I'm here every week. I haven't missed a week. Can I get a break? Can you fill in for me? Can somebody fill in for me?
No. See, there's the problem. It's the fill-in part when we can literally just take a break. Y'all, we're gonna take a break. It's and if they don't, just know that y'all won't see me from time to time. I know way I'm doing 100 straight more episodes.
Yes, we can.
Belle Biv DeVoe had 3 members, so we're very similar. But
why is
you used Belle Biv DeVoe as a comparison?
Yeah, dude, of course.
All right, let's move on because you
haven't, Dan. Listen, and fan appreciation shows coming back too. We gotta get one of y'all on this show. You know, we like to do that.
Yeah, Jamie. I think Adam had one from he was tuning from Twitch.
Yeah, we had Adam on here. We're gonna do that. Adam be on Twitch now. I miss Adam. I need him to be back.
He definitely be on Twitch. He doesn't say much all the time, but he definitely be on Twitch. I see him pop up. Appreciate you, Marion. Thank you.
Yo, Kendall, bro, we'll let y'all know. We normally do some type of stipulation. This is a wrestling show. We gotta jazz it up. Figure out what we're gonna do, and the winner is gonna definitely come on here and chop it up with us. And we're gonna do more fan appreciations this time around. First cycle, we only did like 2 out of 100 episodes. That's crazy. I think maybe like 1 quarterly. It'll be dope. We get like 4 of y'all on within the year. It'll be fire.
I bet. So, speaking of which, You ready?
WWP.
It's good, fellas.
There he is.
Beefy Boy number one is back in the mother loving building.
There he is.
What's up, y'all? What's going
How
on?
you doing, brother?
What's good?
Tired.
Some crazy shit.
Tired, but you know I had to make an appearance. I told you guys I was gonna come.
Beefy Boy number one.
What's up, my nigga? What's up, bro?
What's
What up,
good,
Brody?
bro?
What's going on? You know I had to,
Maybe
man.
1200.
Listen, you guys, I
got my water.
I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all don't know that theme.
Dark can't get your
Whoever
water.
was behind that shit, it was All Star, wasn't it?
It was both of us.
It was both of
No,
y'all.
who produced the record, y'all?
Okay, he produced everything.
No, Ja, hold on. I have to ask a question I never asked. John, are you an only child, bro?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. It makes so much sense. You're so annoying. You are so annoying.
Yeah,
I want some recognition too.
So annoying.
I'm not ready for y'all right now. No, but
Listen.
no, seriously. I just want to just come through and just say that first of all, I don't even know how I even met y'all. That's the crazy part. I think I've known you guys for almost 3 years now.
Started with me
Started with you. I think
in the
we
group.
was in
Yeah.
Jobber, yeah, I think we were in Jobber Tears or whatever, and we met up or whatever, and then I met Dark Hand and All Star, and then it was the four of us, and then I had to leave because I was, had life shit going on, whatever, and I was y'all producer / co-host, and you guys exceeded my expectations. I knew that you guys were going to succeed. It was no doubt in my mind or whatever. I'm really proud of you guys. Like, I was literally crying, like looking at y'all theme.
Thank
I'm
you,
like,
bro.
oh shit, that shit is dope. Oh my god. But yeah,
Shout out to that guy right there.
I'm so proud of y'all though. What's going on? Shout out to y'all.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Love you, brother.
I love you,
y'all
bro.
too,
I'm
bro.
gonna say it. I love you,
Love
bro.
y'all
Like,
too.
I really
All right,
appreciate
now.
you. I really appreciate you. And life has just been so crazy for me. But as often as I can, and I see anything, I like to let you know, like, you are appreciated.
You're a real one.
When we started this whole thing, like this dude, Beefy Boy number one, he was nuts. And now I see that him off the line. Him off the line is super chill. I'm gonna have to catch Chris off the line more often. Like, this right here, he over there. He's sounding like
He's sipping already.
right?
Fuck y'all.
Like,
Listen, I had a long week, bro. Like, I
he
had
got
to
a
drink.
His Riz on 10. What? Who's you with?
What do you mean?
You talking about me?
I'm just real chill right now, man. Just like it's a lot of shit going on in my life that's like actually good. Like, we on the hashtag Hills for Life, matter of fact, All Star knows, like, we just got invited to a podcast on TikTok. They say they love our work, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm getting ready to go to Philly for WrestleMania. My birthday's coming around. It's about in 25 days, actually. Turning 20, turning 41. Turning
28.
Yeah. It's a lot going on or whatever, and getting paid tomorrow. Got a $100 check out of nowhere, from the IRS, about to file my taxes. So it's a lot that's going on, and I'm just, like I said, this is not about me. This is
I'm mad
about
this
you guys.
$100
So,
check
like,
got brought up. I'm mad.
bro, I'm just saying, like, this is what's been going on. Like, the whole entire week, it's been shitty. It's been just like
extra
nothing.
$100, you can't beat it.
Nothing but God, bro. Like, I mean, I go down to the mailbox. It's like fucking 80 degrees outside. I just look. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why the IRS is like after me? I open it up. I'm like, $100 check from Spectrum. Oh, wow. Okay.
That's a win.
There it goes.
Yeah. It's like
Listen,
Price is Right or some type of shit.
I do want to give you your shout out though, because for those that don't know, our brother who started on this show with us, you know what I'm saying, and basically has his own, you know what I'm saying, like we also always shout them out, shout the Hills for Life, you know what I'm saying, the Hills Nation. My brother is going to be starting a podcast with the Hall of Famer himself, Stevie Ray.
Yes.
Him and Foster are going to be doing the podcast. You want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah. So Stevie came to us and he was like, every time that we come on his show, we bring ratings. It's like everyone loves us. Everybody loves the chemistry or whatever. It's like I don't know if you guys know who Nephew Tommy is.
Yes.
Nephew Tommy and Steve Harvey or whatever. It's like that type of duel or whatever, but more to the point that they love our energy. And Stevie said that I need to talk more wrestling, but I need the right people to be on his show. So he got with me and Enforcer, and he was just like, we should just do a podcast permanently. I'm like, oh, okay. So we're gonna be doing it like twice a week, and you guys will have the opportunity to meet Stevie Ray. We're gonna be like literally in character, but like we're gonna act like we're beefing like you guys. And we're gonna answer some of y'all questions.
Hey, we're actually beefing. What you talk about?
I know, but yeah, right. But no, more to the point though, you guys will be able to come live and talk to me, Stevie, and Enforcer, whatever, and it's gonna be dope. It's called the three. What the fuck is it called? It's the.
How you forget your own name?
Listen, bro. I am so fucking tired right now, bro. Like I can't even think right now. I think it's the three way something. I forgot what the fuck it was called. I'm sorry, y'all, but I will be promoting it more. Like next week or what have you, because I know the day is getting closer. We haven't said a date. I know it's sometime in March. So yeah. So you guys, just stay tuned. That's all I can like really say.
Chris, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Because while doing your own thing with your own podcast, you always shout out our show every single
time. Yeah.
You always shout us out every time you have a chance. I appreciate you showing that love, because like two people doing the same thing, like being podcasters, it's like I'm not gonna shout this person out because we're.
Oh no, I don't do that. No, that's one thing about me.
I respect you for that. I appreciate that.
Appreciate it. And I appreciate you for being tall and being a crybaby, but I still love you. No, you bring up a very interesting point. The one thing that I will never do, because first of all, I have to know where I came from and how I got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, people say that, I'm a successful podcaster, whatever. I said that might be the case to some people, but for me, I feel like I'm still like Delta Airlines. I'm still climbing. I'm still going, trying to achieve the greatness that I was always destined to be, according to some people or whatever. But I just keep doing God's work and just continue doing what I'm doing, whatever. But you guys, I'm going to shout out to the people that helped me get to where I'm at today, including All-Star, you, and Jai. You guys have been my biggest supporters. If you guys help me to achieve my vision, I'm gonna help you achieve yours. This is like what Jai said, like, I think this was 2 days ago. We are a strong network. And I feel that even if I am like, I'm saying, like, dealing with the greats or whatever, I would never forget where I came from and the people that helped me get to, the platform that I'm trying to go, whatever. And even if I'm on that top platform, I'm going to help you guys get to where you guys need to go. So yeah, that's me. That's always been me.
Thank you.
Respect, brother. Respect.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, I do want to bring this up. About the Swerve Strickland situation. If you guys will allow me to, for a few. Okay, so here's the thing with Swerve. Now, there's a lot of folks out there that is going to sit here and say that, oh well, if Swerve become AEW champion, that that don't mean it means a lot. because number one, this company has been in existence for 5 years, and the only thing that we've been talking about is, where's the black representation? You know what I'm saying? We've been getting that, but what's more to the point is we have never ever seen a black representation champion in AEW, and to get an African American possibly to be AEW champion, we're not getting, Scorpio Sky. We're not getting, Keith Lee. We're getting somebody that is charismatic, got star power, like got the whole entire package, whatever. But for some reason, it's like we want to just like look past that shit, and I don't understand it. But yet we say that we're all about, our black people, but if it's something that they don't like, or if it's not on WWE television, then they want to do that. Yeah, okay, good for him, type of shit. And it's like, shit's petty.
Well, Chris, to add to your point, I think Swerve winning the title transcends him being black. It's not because he's black, it's because he's great. It's not because he's good at talking and he's black, or good at wrestling and he's black. He's just the best person to have the belt. It's not a black or a white thing. It's a talent thing, right? So
I feel like, if I may for a moment, I feel as if Kent says that because he's dealt with the racial jokes his whole life. Like, no jokes. Because this, by all means, is a race thing.
It's always been a race thing at the end of the day. I mean, because we always get on WWE about, like, it took you 50 years to even get a black champion.
It's a talent thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not. And here's what you have to understand.
Okay, Dark Miz.
It's definitely not a talent thing, because if that was the case, then why Junkyard Dog, with someone that was as high as Hulk Hogan, why he wasn't even in the conversation of being WWE champion? It has everything to do with race. It has nothing to do with talent, because you could be the most talented motherfucker and still have not got to that brass ring. So
here's the thing. I know I'm frozen, but one moment. The thing about it, Kent, because I understand. I feel like you really see life this way, and that's a great way to see it. Living in America, everything is racial. Everything.
Thank you very much. So I'll be trying to tell these motherfuckers in these political spaces.
Every single thing. Now, should we treat each other well, regardless of background and race? Of course, but it doesn't mean that the world in America doesn't function according to race, because it absolutely does.
Nah, matching shirts this week. I'm just sitting there, just now seeing that. Yeah, you ain't shit. Oh yes, but like what Beefy Boy just said though. Like, if you think that race does not play a role in, why did you just go dark? We're not having a blackout from 2002, brother.
Where you go? Oh, there you go.
Go ahead.
What I'm trying to say is that Swerve winning the title has nothing to do with him being black. He's the best wrestler in the business, and he deserves the belt. Period.
But here's the thing.
That's not what we're saying.
That's not the point.
I'm very mellow this evening. If I was in my other self, I would.
Hold on. I have to say this. This is coming from a man who tells us weekly how Kofi Kingston lies to us and says Kofi Kingston was the first WWE heavyweight champion over and over and over again. The first black WWE.
I gotta constantly keep this picture here.
So why does it matter if he was the first black anything if race doesn't matter? Oh, okay.
So you're not going to answer that question, bro?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to answer it. You're right. If race doesn't matter, but if we have to stack it up, Kofi Kingston.
You're adding a but to it. You just basically
bro,
there's no answers after that. He's right, bro. Like, he's right.
Yeah.
There's nothing to argue about it. What you're saying doesn't make sense if you're going to constantly keep saying the thing that you're saying about Kofi.
Right, because the thing is, when it comes to African Americans, we have to Now, I'm not saying like the pity party, but we have to acknowledge the fact that there's racism that goes on in wrestling. And until we acknowledge that, there are always going to be, no offense to you, but there are always going to be but this, but that. There are no buts. It shouldn't be like I should wait to get black representation for 50 fucking years. That is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't like throwing out the race card in these conversations, but it just seems like that, oh, well, I'm just going to throw this on the bus. Oh, you should be happy because you have a black champion. That's not cool. That's not cool. Because if you can have Roman Reigns be a champion for fucking
3 years,
4 fucking years and shit, then why you can't give that same representation to African Americans? I mean, look at John Cena. John Cena literally John Cena took the black card and injected inside himself. And I'm like, bro, you can have a black champion like that. R-Truth is, I'm sorry, it's the most disrespected black African American in there.
Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to disagree with that. R-Truth is still on TV, wrestling for 25 plus years. To me, technically that's very much respected because he still got a job. I know we don't necessarily like as black people the coonery. But if
talk about it. That's what you talk about Kofi.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I know we don't like the coonery, but to our point of just talking about race, they have the white people do the same thing. We just don't see it.
Well, white people,
white people play into white stereotypes.
WWE
and wrestling, absolutely. They play in the white stereotypes all the time. And any swamp gimmick is a white stereotype. Any Stone Cold gimmick is a white American stereotype. They play into that all the time. We just don't see it like that because we only concerned with ourselves.
But what white person is playing R-Truth?
I'm not saying any of them are playing R-Truth. I'm saying that white people play into stereotypes too. Just the same way R-Truth.
I get that, but I'm saying, like, would you ever see a Shawn Michaels or a Triple H, like the one of the greats, quote unquote? Would you see them in that R-Truth situation?
DX was absolutely a comedy show most of the time.
They were, but not majority of their career, not 25 years of their career.
Neither R-Truth, because when he was in TNA and stuff, he was wrestling. It wasn't so much.
He was a nigga when he was in TNA.
He came over.
So was MVP.
He was indeed. So the shit that they were saying in TNA, they was not saying in WWE because they knew their role. They knew that they can't beat that black, in WWE, and that is my problem with WWE. When you get to WWE, you will get watered the fuck down, just like Jay Cargill, just like fucking CM Punk. Everybody thought that CM Punk everybody was going to get the same version when he was in AEW. Oh yeah, when he get to WWE, he's going to talk shit about AEW. And as you can see, this man not only came back as a Christian, but this man came back fragile.
I also to add
Dan's comment too.
Leave it to Chris to bring up this subject.
Sure will
tonight. But that's number one. But but number two, because we're definitely not going to stay on race the whole night because that's our lives. We are black in America. But the Rock is allowed to be as black as he wants to be. So I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Oh no! So we're not going to
Rhodes during Black History Month.
We're not going to do that. So Mr. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, I will still stand on my 10 toes when I say this. This man is an opportunist. Don't let that smile fool you. He is a Republican that has never did anything for black people other than talk about eating pie.
Oh no! Hold on. I'm not talking about Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson is obviously someone who made a horrible movie, got kicked out of Hollywood, whose wife is trying to put a movie together for him to make a comeback, and had nothing else better to do, and has to keep up with his money and keep his tequila company running. So in order to stay popular, he came back to wrestling. Nobody's talking about Dwayne Johnson. I'm talking about The Rock. I'm talking about The Rock who slapped
Cody Rhodes.
Who slapped that man in the face, being the blackest thing on my WWE television.
Keep my family's name out your fucking mouth.
Don't worry, Cody's gonna get his get back. Don't worry, Cody's getting.
You want
That's
Cody to
right.
beat up
You
Black man?
smacked
You want
me.
Cody to
So you know what that means?
Wait, you want Cody to beat up the only black man in WWE?
The Rock is the only black man.
The only one that acts like it right now.
I mean, for like what, 15 minutes?
I mean, what Kofi doing? Twerking for pancakes still?
You know what? I'm not going to even go there. I mean, y'all talking about what I said was
did twerk for
controversial, but I mean,
pancakes.
shit.
He did.
I mean, number one, I don't know who.
Day rocks.
I don't know who said this. I don't know if this was on TikTok or whatever, but they
They
said
agree.
that Kofi should be one of the greats. Do you guys agree with
He's
that?
one of the greats.
Yes, hold on, wait, time out. If you want to know where I put Kofi on my list of wrestlers of all time, greatest wrestlers,
The first of all, the
top,
first.
wait, no, let me finish. Top 50.
50.
I can roll with that.
Kofi Kingston is the first
He may be in the top 100.
American WWE champ of all time.
Can
He's
you?
not.
Wait. What
And
did you
still keep
say?
saying that. He is not the first.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
once again, that part's controversial.
No,
Don't even lie.
No, it's not. You know why? Because
Not
let's
lie.
just go to this list, and you
We
know what?
showed you this list
Wait.
30 times.
yes.
I'm going to add 2 names, and I'm going to see if you guys want to agree. Carmelo Hayes.
I wouldn't
What
even
about
count him.
Would you put him up there as being number 7,
No.
or do you not count NXT?
Kofi Kingston
I
is
mean,
we
we
don't
not.
count
I mean,
NXT.
because number one, they said that NXT is developmental. So
Okay,
once again,
gotcha.
we need to. Okay,
So wait, let's go to the next one. I got another one. Ezekiel Jackson.
who?
Ezekiel Jackson never won a world title.
No, he won the Intercontinental-
ECW World Title. He was the last one.
That's not.
It's Ron Shells, but yes,
So-
Ron Simmons was the first heavyweight champion in
Ron
WWE.
Simmons was the first black
Wait, you said-
world
wait.
heavyweight
Oh,
champion.
wait, listen to what I said.
Kofi Kingston was the first black WWE champion.
Bro, Mark Henry is holding the world championship.
He's
in his
holding the world
fingertips.
title.
The world title is not
It's
the
not the
WWE
WWE
championship.
title.
It's not. When you are the WWE champion, you are literally the face of WWE. and you are
Exactly,
holding
Chris.
that
Chris.
championship.
Chris. Who's the
Okay,
first?
so you know what? Ja
Wait.
and I, in the words of Chris, both digress. You know what? Can't take it.
Okay,
Wait,
we can
wait,
we
no,
can
it still doesn't
digress.
It
can
still doesn't
digress.
mean a
Wait,
hill
no.
of beans,
No.
as my grandmother would say. It still doesn't mean a hill of beans to the
Who-
fact that he
Who's
is
the
not a
first
top
black
10.
person? Who's the
He is
first
not a top
black
10.
person
He is not top
WWE
20.
champ?
He's not top
What
30.
have I started? Shit.
Listen, he keeps saying this thing over and over again after we done proved to him that he is not the first WWE champ. But
No, he is.
you know,
He is. Ja, you're not listening. He is the first WWE champ. He's not the first heavyweight champ. He is the first WWE champion. He's being title specific.
So you talking about Kofi Kingston is the first WWE champion?
Correct.
Yeah.
Kofi
Black
Kingston is the
He's being
first-
title specific.
WWE champion. He's
he's
not saying
basically
world-
picking a title who's got renamed mad.
No, first of all, no, I'm picking the title with the most history. The WWE Championship that holds lineage back to fucking San Martino and all those guys.
That's
Kofi Kingston is the first black WWE champ.
All right, you know what? Let me clear something up for you. Kofi Kingston is the first African world champion.
He's American. He's a citizen. What are you talking about?
He's from Ghana.
American.
He's from Ghana.
I mean,
He is
Okay.
his roots are there. He is an American. His citizenship is American. He is an African American. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? See,
What I am going to keep.
see, Chris, you bring up race, and here we are on Kofi again, and we didn't even bring up the fact that he thunderclaps, and Dark Kent still has never done a thunderclap for me. I've asked Dark Kent to thunderclap. There we go. All right,
That's
Kofi.
not. Yeah, that don't. You're doing it just like a white king.
No,
You're
no,
doing it
he's
like
doing,
Kent.
doing it like Kofi. Kofi's top 40. I was wrong. Kofi's top 40. My bad. He's top 40.
No, I'm not doing this. Let's just move on real quick.
He's top 100. Listen,
never-
Shells, you got to put hundreds. I'm sorry, John. Shells, Niasia, we need hundreds. We need hundreds in the comments. I'm trying to get
Niasia.
hundreds.
Naija, what's good? Shout out to my homegirl.
Yo, Luke,
All the hundreds.
Luke, real quick. Kofi's run was dope. Stop playing.
You're still on.
Wait. You said
No.
No. Listen, Chris, we figured it out. He likes abuse. He likes abuse.
Next.
Okay?
Why do you like abuse?
Boy, he just turned it. Why you like
He says things to be yelled at. Like, don't do it.
No, people just shit on
What?
Kofi.
I think that he gets sexually aroused from it. So that's why I'm
Really?
just like,
Your dick is hard for getting beat up?
that's why he jumped in the camera. He said he had to fix himself when I was talking about Maxine Dupree.
Oh.
And he, as soon as he stood up and started, I'm like, what are you doing?
Wait, relax.
No reason.
Let him breathe.
Okay, I'm gonna shut
Yo,
up.
yo, Dan, I have no idea who you're talking about. Voldemort, he who should not be named. They fed him to John Cena.
Bro, you ain't gonna do
Wow,
that, bro.
that's
They
crazy.
fed him to John Cena. Kofi never lost that belt. I have no idea what y'all talking about.
Matt Riddle says he used cocaine while he failed multiple.
I could
drug
believe
tests.
Duh. I don't know why that's news. Why is that on the show?
That is not news. I mean,
It's not, but at the same time,
when he was, listen, when he was on that goddamn podcast, what was it with Hanny or Hanani or whatever the fuck or Hypnotic? When he was on his podcast, bro, like that man looked like he was high as fuck.
That was an
I'm like, thanks for telling us what we already know, sir.
Right.
Moving on. The season pass was announced during Raw.
Biggest
and it
roster in
includes-
video game and wrestling video game history ever.
Yeah.
Who in the fuck is next to CM Punk?
That's Brody King.
Excuse me?
It's Brody King.
Post Malone and Pat
That's
McAfee.
not
No, it's not. That is Post Malone.
Ass.
So
I just want everybody to know that Mr. Perfect is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. I love
I
him.
can't wait to that match.
He's
So this is the list of the people that have been confirmed. No, he shall not be named. He's not in the game. Okay, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
But ECW Punk Pack. CM Punk made the day one of the DLCs. The Dudley Boys, Sandman, Terry Funk. We have the My Faction content, which is a Paul Heyman manager card. For DLC 2, we have Post Malone and Friends, which is going to be Post Malone, Sensational Sherry, the Headbangers.
Oh wow. Interesting.
I kind of talked about that like weeks ago. How
Bro,
they basically got
last
the
time
day
we seen
when-
the Headbangers was like Attitude Era
They're
game.
dope.
Yeah. So Headbangers, Honky Tonk Man, and a Jimmy Hart manager. You also have the My Faction card, which is gonna be some superstar cards. Then you have the Pat McAfee. Sorry, let me just move this real quick. The Pat McAfee, which is gonna be Pat McAfee. You're gonna have playable co-hosts. We don't know what that means. And then the My Faction content. So I guess that's all he gets in his. But then the DLC 4, which comes out September 20th. Jade, Mike is Nia Jax, Michelle McCool, Carlito, Carrie Zane, Lyra Valkyrie, Dragon Lee, and more superstar cards. Then for the last DLC, you're gonna get the WCW pack
in November. And here's what I'm gonna say: these DLCs are too slow with 2K.
Yeah, they are.
They take too. Why am I playing the game for 6 months before I can play as Jade?
The last pack could have been basically taken away and put with something else,
like everybody in DLC 4 should have been in the game.
Where's Last Legend?
You tell me we gotta wait till fall to play Nia Jax?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
First of all, the fact that these companies are pushing out DLC until November is absolutely insane. Bro, put the people in the game. Fam, it's already $75. Like,
I ain't paying no goddamn
people are paying
$75
$120 for a game they don't even physically
already
own.
paying like, come on, man, put them in the game. How do you have DLC out till November?
The roster looks fire, though. I will say that this is the first time since maybe 2018 that I'm excited for this game.
Me too, but the only thing is that what I hate about games like this, it's like a copy and paste type of shit. Cause like the graphics, it's like the same shit that I've been seeing for the past 2 years. But the only difference is that they got new mechanics. You can throw chairs.
And the matches that they brought back in that and the roster. The roster is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yes. That's the only thing that I can honestly say that I'm happy for. But I am not happy that I have to spend like 2 hours on my create player.
They're adding.
No, that's crazy. It does take.
I think they did drop
Bro,
a My
it
Ride
takes 2
trailer. I didn't see it yet though.
It takes fucking 2 hours to do my shit.
Especially when you got to do the entrance, then the
Yes.
moveset takes the longest.
Yes, it does, bro. Yes.
Yeah, it's every move. Yes.
Oh God.
Well,
And then you gotta
adding
do the
two
face
things
recognition too. Oh God.
to make it worth the extra money.
I mean, granted, but it's
It's crazy.
I looked at the game. Other than you adding a couple of modes, it's not no different than the last year's game. So it's
100.
shout out to Dr. Thanos in the building.
I mean,
Shout out-
they got more pyro.
Yeah, y'all are watching the original Four Wolves, by the way. Chris
Yes,
left
you
us.
are.
Chris left us because Heels for Life got too big, and he was like, "I can't be a wolf
That's not
anymore."
true.
He's like, I
That's
can't
not
be a
true.
wolf. I got to be a full heel.
He had to be a full Heels for Life got too big. And he was like, I'll see y'all around the way. And like he said, he proud we still here, but he went where he knew the bread was better. He was like, I'm out of here.
You know what? He ain't shit because number one, he's on the fucking platform, and this motherfucker gonna sit up here and talk about, oh, he just left just to go to have sex.
Left us.
Stupid.
Said I'm bye wolves.
That's what he did.
All right,
didn't
so
do that.
He was like, oh wait, y'all still around?
by the way, Julia is leaving Stardom when her contract expires next month. And apparently she's joining Rossy Agawa's new promotion. Now,
Listen, I want to say
What the
something. I want to say something I don't say a lot. I was wrong. Last week I said how WWE and AEW should both be on a hiring freeze. And while I'm right when I said that, I'm mad that they are still hiring people. I know we're going to talk about Tama Tonga, these rosters are stacked. And that has to come to a point where both companies say we have enough talent.
Too much.
Like because we're gonna just keep getting angry about talented people not getting time because there is no time. There's not enough time for all the talent.
The women needs a mid-card title.
There's still not enough time for all the talent. There's still going to be people, and then they're going to keep signing. You're going to keep signing.
But you know what, Beaver Boy? Number two, the issue that I have with Andrade is like Andrade came to WWE just to do the same thing he was doing in AEW.
What's all the Sean Spears?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to talk about that.
But here's the thing I respect though, because
fake ass Sean Spears fans.
No. Wait.
You get a trigger alert. Let me get a trigger alert. You motherfucking fans don't stand on no business. Y'all think he's a has-been.
You and Chris, y'all spend too much time in these groups talking to these.
Excuse me.
Y'all spend too much time talking to these internet wrestling fans. Y'all spend too much time in these groups.
Don't you do the same thing? First of all, I'm not in these groups. Quote, unquote.
No, you barely see me online, bro.
You barely see me, nigga. I'm on TikTok.
In Fortnite.
Listen.
No, but true story. We have to stop bringing up these internet fans because at the end of the day, who cares, bro? Like, what are we talking about? Like, nobody cares what they're talking. We spend so much time studying, listening, watching wrestling that don't nobody care what these internet people are saying. At the end of the day, we're trying to give y'all facts about what we know.
Listen, I stopped caring a long time ago. Listen, I mean, motherfuckers gonna be fickle regardless.
I'm still saying I hate y'all niggas. I hate all y'all.
You're on there every day. You're one of them. I keep telling you that.
Hey, listen. If I had, a dark cunt that could help me, get us some people to watch, you know what I'm saying? Then, maybe I wouldn't have to be in the group so much dealing with his cunt.
Yeah, dark cunt.
Yes, I did.
Groups. Hey, bro, you have a chat.
Wow.
Like you have a chat. Like we have a brotherhood. Like Heels for Life. Like you could talk about wrestling amongst the people you like to talk to. You don't have to be in those groups every day.
That's very true.
Making your opinion known every day. You're one of them.
Can we move on?
That's very true.
So, by the way,
check the chat. Dark
guys
people out here, bro.
No dark people out here. Did you guys hear that? Apparently, we know that they're going back to Canada, but this popped up that they have a whole brand new logo. Now, there's already rumors going around saying that they're supposed to be getting a new stage after Revolution.
Mm-hmm.
So is this like alluding to what they're going to be getting? Now, it's also been said that Okada's popping up next week.
That's another thing that I want to talk about with you guys too. Number one, some of y'all need to shut the fuck up and stop. Every time some news come out, it does not you don't have to broadcast every fucking news, breaking news, whatever. Please, can I be excited? Can I be surprised? Can I at least do that? You know, I'm like, damn, shit. I already know that the niggas coming. I mean, goddamn. But I said it first. I called it. I mean, like, shut up. Damn.
You literally sound like Ja. Stop doing this to Ja. He doesn't. He thinks he's not one of them, and then you keep saying things he says. I called it. That's literally Ja. Ja, you're seeing yourself right now, that's why I don't want to talk about internet fans because Ja's in the group.
Why you do that?
Because you're literally saying what Ja says. You're literally you sound like Ja.
You are
anyway.
Okay.
Anyway.
Sorry. I wasn't talking about you directly, but I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So yes. They apparently got a new thing that's going to coming out, and they also have like some new stage also. Now, this is what I find a little interesting. I'm going to combine this a little bit.
Who the fuck is that? Is that Dolph Ziggler?
That's Alex Hammerstone. Alexander Hammerstone basically grew some interest from TNA, but there's no confirmation on the two sides if they're going to lock a deal.
I just want to let John know that Alexander Hammerstone is not a star, but that's cool.
Listen, I'm a fan.
You know, it just hit me. I didn't know that. Never mind.
AEW has a new show or pay-per-view that's been rumored.
Wasn't it like Dynasty or some shit?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Now, no one knows what's going on, but they do said that there's possibly a pay-per-view for April. Now, they don't have a pay-per-view in April, but this is for a show.
So,
okay,
show like you talk about like a Dynamite or something like that.
We don't know. We don't know if it's a pay-per-view.
You better not put another weekly show out. Stop, Chris. Stop.
No, I don't know if it's gonna be
I
don't know. No. I don't know if it's as in a pay-per-view show
during WrestleMania weekend.
But
let me tell you how badly I want them to take Rampage off of any TV lineup.
I totally agree.
Rampage is the biggest waste of space in wrestling. It's like Sunday Night Heat. Was that the show that nobody watched from the...
No. People did watch Sunday Night Heat.
Velocity.
Did you watch Velocity?
I didn't watch Velocity like that.
Did you watch Main Event?
No, I
no
did not.
one watched Main Event.
No,
that's like NXT Level Up.
And exactly. And no one's watching Rampage. I don't care what channel you put it on.
I watch Collision more than I watch Rampage. I'll tell you that right now. Right. But the only thing I could think of, if they're doing AEW Dynasty, I don't know if that has to do with a pay-per-view name, but the word Dynasty.
The last thing that AEW is doing is
and Alexander Hammerstone.
Nothing
not
else
signed yet.
AEW's going on TV. Guaranteed.
I'm just saying. I know All Stars going to get at me, but I'm just saying. It's
nobody knows what you're... Bro, nobody cares about this group. Like, do you...
It's going to happen.
Bro.
It's going to happen.
The lighting in that picture, there was like 15
Chris,
there.
are you able to name me the other person other than MJF in this video?
Is that Chris? Is that Chris Jericho?
Exactly.
Okay, never mind.
Also,
Wade Barrett. Maybe Wade Barrett.
Sorry.
Ja don't listen when we tell him, but if you tell him, I love you being here, Chris. He'll take it from you. He'll take it from you.
By the way, in case y'all don't know, I was going. Wow, here we go. So I'm just gonna let y'all know. So the CML deal with AEW could be in jeopardy because apparently all these guys having visa issues right now. They have like 19 wrestlers who are having visa issues.
From CMLL?
Oh my god.
Does this CMLL deal mean that I am going to see Tessa Racist Blanchard in AEW?
Hold up.
I forgot.
Hold up. Couldn't they just swim over?
Say what?
I said, couldn't they just swim over? Racist.
Whoa.
Really, bro? That's what we on? I mean, because the same thing could be said about us. I was like, do you want to bring a boat over here?
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Just want to basically say this again for the second week. The comments from Dark Kent does not reflect everybody on this.
It does,
Sure,
it definitely does not.
it does not, brother.
Because
It does not.
I just want
this is week 3. This is week 3 with you.
100. It's good looking. It is our 100th episode. It is our 100th episode. It's definitely our biggest one. I see the numbers. Y'all going crazy. We appreciate y'all.
So I think we have like 80 shares or something like that. It's crazy.
See, John he don't care about numbers, and he keeps bringing up numbers.
Piper Nevin's injured. Says she could have a broken.
Isn't that diarrhea?
You knew her name. You said Dewdrop. You knew it was Dewdrop. You knew her name. You knew her name.
You shady.
I know.
All right.
Piper Niven would actually be better in Impact in TNA.
I think she just need to leave.
Her versus Havoc will be fire.
Yeah, she would actually be better over there. Not AEW, because Mercedes is about to mess up that whole division. And I love Mercedes, but let's be very honest. She is ego driven, and that roster is not ready for what Mercedes Moné is about to do to it.
But you know what? I have to kind of disagree with that one, because number one, when you have somebody that's egotistical, that you have a chip on your shoulder. So yeah, let her come in there and be the boss bitch or whatever y'all want to call her or whatever. Let her come in there, because number one, they're gonna say, listen, I've been here for God knows how long. You decide to come over from the Pacific Ocean to come over here and take my spot, bitch. We're not doing that today. That's what AEW females
do you feel as if those women are going to respond that way? Because if we're being honest, they didn't do that for Saraya. They laid down. They laid down.
But you know what? With Saraya, I mean, look where Saraya at now.
Because she stinks. Mercedes doesn't stink. So she could keep the attention. Saraya can't wrestle no more. So it's not that's
her problem.
But that's my point. They didn't step up against Saraya like, I'm gonna show off. I'm gonna be better. None of them did that, but Toni Storm. None of them.
And you know what? Toni Storm is a fucking national
treasure.
How do we get one person that did that though? One.
Who?
I'm saying during the Saraya thing, one person stepped out of that.
But you know what? You may save one life. You might not be able to save the rest. So I don't give a fuck about the mother bitches.
Oh man!
All right, that's how I feel, bro.
Let's get into the Elimination Chamber review, which is going to be very short. It happened in Perth at 5:00 in the morning, and no, I did not stay up till 5:00 in the morning to watch this, because I already knew what was about to happen. We basically didn't even say any type of predictions for it last week, because me and All Star basically knew what was about to happen. The only thing I did not know what was going to happen was that they actually found Nick Mysterio. I cannot believe that Rhea Ripley actually found Nick Mysterio, guys. Like, this is crazy.
Who is that?
That's Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Again,
why does he look so much like Dominic Mysterio?
That is Nick. That's Tom and Nick Mysterio.
And why did he have an L?
Oh, he's a Mysterio?
That's Mysterio. That's Tom and Nick Mysterio.
Yo, they look like, forget brothers, they look like twins.
My girl said she thought that was a woman, and I just had to like.
I thought that was a woman too. Isn't that a woman?
No, that's definitely. He looks like Dominic. Y'all are wilding.
I mean, bro, how old is he or she?
Can we just get to this bad pay-per-view that had a good.
All right, let's just do this. Okay, so without further ado, let's just skim through, because this is. The pre-show, Kabuki Warriors and Dark Pixie Australian Dust. I don't know.
Anyway, as the NXT watcher on the show, I just want to say shout out, because at least she got her moment outside of being with Dexter Lumis in her hometown, but the match was trash.
Yeah, man. What did we start off with? We started with the Women's Elimination Chamber, right?
They got rid. They packed up now. Naomi, reel up.
Yeah, I like how, during Black History Month.
That part.
Let's just be honest about this. It doesn't matter if they were. It doesn't matter if there were 5 black women in this match. Becky Lynch needs to stop being pushed as hard as she's been. I don't care. I don't know what they think.
I got something to go on after we talk about this.
I don't know what they think we want to see in Becky Lynch or who Becky Lynch is. She's not good on the microphone. She's boring in the ring. And these are facts. I'm not even like hating right now. I'm not trying to be funny.
Disagree.
She is literally the John Cena.
You disagree about what? You disagree?
Becky Lynch is the standard bearer. She main evented a WrestleMania.
Oh my gosh,
that's true. That's true.
Ronda Rousey main evented a WrestleMania.
Charlotte main evented a WrestleMania. Sasha Banks main evented a WrestleMania.
Is Ronda Rousey a standard bearer?
But I do agree that she shouldn't have won this year. That should have went to Liv.
Becky Lynch is a main event, whether you like it or not.
So the reason why I'm glad you actually brought that up is because this is kind of funny. This is what I'm actually going to blame The Rock about, because since he started this shit with the Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes and yada yada, listen, this everyone is starting a hashtag we want somebody. So after this match, we want Liv started trending. We want Liv started trending. And now like, people
sounds like MJF text to her.
Wow. Now apparently people want Liv to get the Bryan Daniels story.
Bitch, no.
Okay. When people got people saying stuff like this.
No. Here's what I'm talking about propaganda. This is just propaganda to get us to do something like that.
But I mean, it's like you got the Cody crybabies. See, this is what WWE needs to stop doing. They need to stop listening to the fucking fans. The fans don't know what the fuck they want. They are moist for a reason. Every time one of their favorites don't get what they want, they can't stop crying in WWE. They go ahead and they turn the fucking match around. No, I don't like that. Oh, thought that was gonna happen. No, he didn't. No, I'm just tired of the fact that listen. Liv Morgan should have won that match. Now they want to give it to B.
No.
I wouldn't have given it to Liv either. If I'm being honest, I don't think anyone.
A main event player. Becky Lynch is a main event player.
First of all, you do not need to be in WrestleMania. There was no need for her to be in WrestleMania this year. She literally did it all. She don't need to be in the main event. Give it to someone that has not been in the main event. Give it to somebody that needs to finish the story. You know what I mean? Do that.
I just want to point this out, by the way, because this is what everyone keeps saying, that apparently Becky's selfless year, because everyone's like, oh, she basically gave up a lot of things. She won the Bayley feud. She won the tag titles with Lita. She defeated Trish Stratus and basically had Zoe Stark go off to La La Land. She won the NXT title from Stratton and didn't even have to do anything and ruined her rookie's reign. She basically gave it to Lyra Valkyrie and did nothing for Lyra Valkyrie whatsoever. She won the War Games for no reason, and now she's won the Chamber to face Rhea for the title. What struggle did she go through, or selfless year that she had? She's won every damn thing that she's basically fought against. Are you kidding me?
She better not win against Mommy at WrestleMania.
If anything, what Becky did do this year is she buried the NXT girls.
Very much so. She came back to developmental just to win a belt that she never won.
She buried Tiffany Stratton for 5 months before she could even get breath to be seen on TV.
But you know what? Shout out to go ahead, bro. I know you was trying to talk. No, I'm talking about Ken. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Mommy going over Becky is giving her a bigger win than she could have had against anybody else in that field. You know what I'm saying? It's like it adds to her legacy, beating Becky over beating a Tiffany Stratton, even over beating Bianca, beating anyone else who was in that match. If you beat Becky, you're the shit now, right? Correct?
So why didn't they let people beat Becky?
They already let Nia beat Becky. But WrestleMania match, Nia. Wait.
Huh?
Hold on. Oh, wait. You think Rhea's going to beat Becky at WrestleMania?
100%.
Where did Holy Heel go?
I'm still here. I'm just eating off screen.
Are you in heaven?
He's bathing in his holiness.
Oh no, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
Oh, there you
no
go.
worries.
There you are. I think Rhea beat Becky at WrestleMania. Absolutely.
I'm right
it's
here.
A little blurry. You can't see him.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Wait.
Okay,
You honestly feel like Rhea Ripley is going to beat Becky Lynch at WrestleMania?
Absolutely. Why not?
That's cute.
So, with that being said, next match was I believe it was the tag team match with Judgment Day and New Catch Republic. I hate the name.
Didn't care for it. I mean, it was okay.
It was a fire match, but
hate the name, love the team.
We know that they were going to lose.
Hate the name, love the team. That's a good ass team.
I hate the name and I love the team. The team is amazing.
I do hate their name. I don't
know why they went with New Catch Republic, but hey, it's personal to them, so shout out to them. Next we had the Grayson Waller effect.
Bruiser break.
When I tell you that this was the most unimportant 25 minutes of my life, I really wanted 25 minutes back. I was so serious.
It didn't make any sense.
No, it did not.
I thought they was gonna say like, oh well, we're going to announce that we're gonna tag against each other, with each other to go against The Rock and Roman. They didn't even say that. We just heard that apparently Cody wants to fight The Rock at any time.
Here's what I don't like in real life, and here's what I don't like in wrestling is when pandering happens. And they're almost mocking, like making fun of my intelligence. Like I don't enjoy when that happens. I do blame The Rock though, because like Chris said earlier, The Rock is being very selfish. John Cena was honest when he came back. He said, "There's a SAG strike, and I'm here, but as soon as the strike is over, I'm gone." That honesty made me respect that little month that he was back. Almost like, you know what? At least because at least he kept it funky. Yeah. But The Rock comes over here like he loves wrestling or cares about the fans, and he doesn't.
Like I said, don't let that smile fool you. I'm trying to tell you, he a Republican. I'm trying to tell you.
Rudy Two, Pandy Poo, Candy Asses.
He the type of nigga that will sell you to white people for slavery, and then smile your face and say that, and then smile your face and say I'm black. I'm with you.
Remember, he had to apologize after him and Oprah was asking the people to donate money, and you guys are both like billionaires, and you didn't even donate a dime.
That's exactly what I
mean. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there real quick.
Hey, Luke, I want to be very clear because I don't know which one of us you're speaking to. But just because we don't appreciate what The Rock is doing doesn't mean we love Cody Rhodes. There's only one person on here that currently loves Cody Rhodes, and I can be honest about two wrestlers without leaning towards anybody. Technically, you're being a wrestling fan, so I respect that and all of that. But if you don't know what's going on over here, chill out. You know what I mean? Because ain't no Cody crybabies over here, except for maybe
one in the corner.
Yeah. So like at the end of the day, The Rock is doing exactly what we're saying he's doing. It's called pandering. He's trying to make us feel like, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to make us feel like he cares and has this effect. He's so big on wrestling. He's not. This is
all about him.
Nope.
Does being a Cody fan make you a Cody crybaby?
Yes.
That's what it does.
So you can't just be a fan.
No.
Fan for what?
You're not a fan.
Not right now.
I mean, but don't you come on this platform crying about Cody like every week?
Every week.
Wait.
Even when there's nothing to talk about with Cody.
Hold up. But what was I?
You're doing it right now.
Was I crying about Royal Rumble wins? Was I crying about?
Yes.
You was crying that this man did not win last year, sir.
For a year straight.
Bro, just don't justify, embrace
Bro,
it.
check the film. I was telling y'all.
We have checked the film. We lived it in 4K.
Arguing with me.
I'm not a crybaby. I'm a truth teller.
What did you wait? I'm sorry. Wait, wasn't this you last week? Cody Rhodes what? Cody Rhodes what? Cody Rhodes is 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 what?
Hold on. Everybody check this out. Everybody check this out. I'm gonna put myself. I'm eating, but I'm gonna do this. Everybody, it's gonna take a second. It's gonna clear up. Y'all will be all right. Let me do this real quick.
I can't see you.
You will. You will. I'm still chocolate. So.
What?
So this is what I've been trying to tell Ja for months, maybe over a year, that there is a demographic who sees Cody just like Luke, and we're not going to disrespect his opinion. That's your opinion. You're a wrestling fan.
Mm-hmm.
I keep trying to explain to Ja that there is a large piece of the pie that feels like Luke feels, that Cody is the new John Cena practically. He is,
bro. Let's go.
Which is fine, but guess what? I didn't like John Cena either.
Thank you. You mad?
Bro,
You right?
just embrace it.
Just embrace it. Just let it go.
Embrace it.
Don't say nothing. Just let it happen.
Luke, great
Just let it
job.
happen.
Great job, Luke.
So, oh yeah, he did lose last week. That's right. Cody Rhodes, what? All right. So we got into the men's Royal Rumble, and they started showing people how they showed up.
Elimination
Royal
Chamber,
Rumble.
not a Royal Rumble.
I'm not sorry, Elimination Chamber.
And it was trash. What are we talking about?
Yeah, Drew McIntyre came through and he basically wrote like some tears on Cody's face. Kevin Owens popped up and had chlamydia.
Wait, what?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
You thought you was gonna get away with that, nigga?
What? Listen, he ain't the only one. He ain't the only one. LA Knight got it.
Say what the fuck
LA Knight got chlamydia. Bianca Belair, I love her, but she got it too. Like they don't.
Are you implying that she's sucking some other dick?
No. For those that don't know,
are you calling a koala chlamydia?
well, technically, if you don't know, if you hug a koala, you can get chlamydia.
Wait, what?
What?
This is an actual
Google
fact.
that right now.
Google it.
This is not a
Google
fact.
it. Google it.
So hugging you
Google
can
it.
get chlamydia?
No.
Hugging a koala, you can get chlamydia.
But who's a koala?
Google it. Can you get chlamydia?
You know what? I'm not going there with you.
From a
It
koala.
says you are unable to catch chlamydia from holding or touching a koala.
Right, exit. I have not ever heard that
It says
before.
unable. You see what I'm saying about you picking up these internet things?
Right.
You're gonna listen to me soon, bro.
Right. I'm
Stop.
like, bro, listen, we are the no yeeters.
It's
But I'm not
possible.
no.
It's possible for koala. Listen, I'm looking at it. It says yes, it's technically possible for koalas to transmit a form of chlamydia to
That
humans,
is a myth.
but not the same as the sexually transmitted disease.
Bro, you said that so.
Anyway, John gave y'all misinformation because he's a troll.
Yes, he is, because he looking
not
on
gonna
Fox News.
Well, listen, Kevin Owens came through with chlamydia.
Shut up.
Yo, get another joke. Go to the next point. Your joke
Anyway, the men's elimination chamber, which was so damn, it was just like so damn
Dry.
like we just knew what the fuck was gonna happen.
Right. That part. Like, I'm like, bro, the fuck.
Listen, Bobby Lashley, of course, was the first one to get eliminated.
The first one to get pat the fuck up.
Oh,
the first
man.
one. I'm telling you, it was Black History Month.
Black History Month for real.
Man, I'm trying
Black
to
History
tell
Month
me,
for real.
tell these motherfuckers.
Wow. No, listen, but yeah.
Naomi still had the biggest pop. She still had the biggest pop coming out.
Who?
Naomi.
I mean,
She by leaving.
that's the type of music they listen to down there. Duh.
What type of music?
But
Disco?
rave.
Okay. Okay.
But I like how LA Knight got eliminated because I didn't expect this. This is the only thing that wasn't expected in the chamber. AJ Styles.
Man, he beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
He beat the shit out of him.
Like, I was not expecting that whatsoever.
I think that feud's gonna be dope.
It's gonna be a good match, and they had nothing else to do with Styles or Knight for WrestleMania, so put them together, great, awesome, great mid card feud. I love it.
And of course, boring ass Drew won.
Yeah,
who's actually not becoming so boring lately.
He is a fucking savage, bro. He is a savage.
So why did you call? No, wait. So John, why did you just call him boring?
I'm so used to calling him boring ass Jew, and now he's actually cooking. So it's like
No, you're so
surprising
used
me.
to hearing Janelle calling, bro. You're gonna stop. You're gonna stop.
I can't think. I'm so used to basically calling him that. Okay.
Wait.
Shout out to Janelle from Jobber's Tears, and shout out to Ja for copyright infringement for stealing her slogan and using it on this show.
Boring as Drew.
Are you legit excited for Drew versus Seth right now?
Yes.
I mean,
No.
what else was okay? So, all right, Darkin.
I am.
Who would you want Seth Rollins to go against?
You can't say CM Punk.
Drew's gonna get
That was cute. That was very cute. I would have taken Lashley in that position.
Lashley's on SmackDown. This is if you was listen.
Stop. Branding does not matter. Stop saying it. Yo, bro, you were really triggering me today.
You know for a fact it mattered. Let's stop. Because when I pointed this out, no. When I pointed this out last week, I told your ass you had literally everybody for SmackDown and one person representing Raw on each fucking chamber.
Branding
for their respective titles. You knew what the fuck this was.
Brand does not matter for the 100.
Oh my. Okay. Who from SmackDown was coming over to Raw to face Rhea?
Stop acting like the brand split matters. You are driving me nuts.
Who was coming from SmackDown to face Seth Rollins?
No,
go to the next topic. Because you keep saying coming from SmackDown when they all wrestle for WWE. You sound
stop. Okay. So
sound like the rest of your internet.
Stop having segments where people are signing to the fucking branding.
So what? Deal with it. There is no brand split.
No. Don't tell me to deal with it. Tell them to deal with it. Tell them to deal with that actual brand split.
You're the only person I hear this from on a weekly basis. I'm telling you to deal with it.
When it comes to title matches,
no. I talk about this with a lot of people. There's so-called no brand split, right?
There isn't. So
there isn't.
Okay. So why? So Braun Breaker is signed to where?
It's only for convenience, bro. You sound ridiculous. If you're a grown man,
okay. The
brand split's for children. How about that? It's for children, and you're a grown man.
You can't pick CM Punk.
By the way, WWE announced that for the Optus Stadium that they basically had 52,000 people there.
Wow, that was below the minimum.
You being shady. I was not going to bring up the fact that AEW did. So, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be tribalistic. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be petty. I'm not going to be petty. But you guys had a whole arena that was basically empty. A whole side of the arena that was empty. Okay, I'm just going to say that.
But AEW, they had less than 80K.
Now, let's talk about the final match, since it was only 4 matches on this damn pay-per-view. Technically 5 if you count the pre-show.
Nia Jax's second run better than her first run.
Definitely.
Nia just, I don't know. Like, and the thing about it is, I don't even need her to win the belt either right now. Like, I'm cool with her just beating people up. Like, I don't know why. I'm all right with it.
I mean, it's just the same basic copy and repeat the shit she been doing for the last year. Now here's the thing.
Nia's having a good run putting over Rhea. Like, Rhea looked like a star.
Someone putting someone over does not mean that they have to get buried.
He didn't say she got buried.
Let everything play out first, because what is Nia doing?
He didn't say she got buried. He said she's having a good run putting Rhea over, which is fine.
Nia got over in losing because she looked like a big deal. Main event in the pay-per-view.
I mean, she been losing for years, but you know what?
But they both got over. No, in the last, since Nia's been back, she's only been put over as a big star. So losing this match still makes her look like a star and still puts Rhea over as who she is, a superstar, right? So, like, we're good here.
Okay.
So, what are we ranking this Elimination Chamber?
A 2.
One out of 5.
2.
I think we can all just agree this is trash.
2.
What? I like the Nia versus Rhea match. We can't agree.
But that's the only. Okay, so You want to give it a solid 2?
Oh, you talking about the whole pay-per-view?
Whole pay-per-view?
Yeah.
Oh, the whole pay-per-view was a 3.
A 3 out of 5? Because I ain't giving it. I'm damn sure not giving it a 10. Oh no, I'm not giving that out of 10.
We got out of 10 gives the range. 5 doesn't give the range.
All right, fine. You want to give it out of 10? Okay.
It's a 3 out of 10. It's a
I'm giving it a 2.
2 out of 10?
Yes.
2.
And the 2 was because of Rhea and literally making me give 2 fucks about the pay-per-view. Just that one match. Even though we already knew that Rhea was going to win.
But Rhea's match was good. Out of 10?
You lost your fucking mind. Ain't no goddamn 5.
At least a 4.5, 5 out of 10.
Talk about some motherfucking
4.5, 5?
Out of 10?
Kendall and Ken agree.
Out of 10, I would agree with that.
4.5, 5 out of 10. Yeah.
No, out of 10 or out of 10.
Out of 10.
Out of 10. 4.5, 5 out of 10. 4
ain't being nice.
5 out of 10.
That's what I'm saying. Chris didn't know we changed it to out of 10. Out of 10, what is it?
Yeah.
A 5.
See?
Yeah.
You saying a 2 because you're a troll is what is
no,
not.
I'm saying a 2.
Josh still saying 2 because that's what
I'm still saying 2.
No,
because
he said out of 5.
I knew everything what was going to happen.
No, he's still saying out of 10. He's saying 2.
So
it was a predictable pay-per-view.
So I
which doesn't make sense.
Giving it a 2.
Because if it was a 2 when it was 5,
nice? Okay, 2.5.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, fine. 3. Is 3 fine with y'all? Because I only cared about one match.
Out of 5.
Everything else was literally predictable.
No, he's saying out of 10. That's what I'm saying.
Out of 10. 3 out of 10.
No, let me help you with math, John.
3 out of 5
if it was a 2 out of 5 and you double the 5 and make it 10, then it's a 4 out of 10.
No, I'm gonna still call it 3.
I thought you're supposed to carry the 1 though.
I'm not carrying nothing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk about why is Bailey still not on this thing. Now we're past 40 days now, but why is Bailey still not on this thing where they're basically doing this push?
So from my understanding, they're doing it for sympathy. Yeah, okay. But I digress.
So the road to WrestleMania is looking like this: Cody versus Roman, Drew versus Seth, Becky versus Rhea, and Bailey versus Io.
It looks like very basic as fuck.
Now, here's the thing. This question has been popped up since Monday or so. Who should face Gunther at WrestleMania?
Ladder match. Get it over with.
I got some suggestions.
Ladder
match.
Not Chad. One person. And these are not your suggestions, and there's not going to be one person.
Yeah.
It's not my suggestions, but
what they should do is instead of having one person, because like Gunther was supposed to face Brock Lesnar. That didn't work because Brock Lesnar was shitting on people's faces or whatever.
That he does not exist. Who are you talking about?
Oh, I was talking about the ghost guy. Yeah. But yeah, going back to what I was saying about the ghost guy, since the ghost guy is not going to be there, what they should do is they should just have a ladder match. That's it.
Braun Breaker.
Why are you laughing? Braun Breaker is going to be a star. It's just too early to throw him against Gunther.
Yes.
So you think he's going to be a okay.
100%. Braun Breaker's 100%.
I have a feeling that it is more than likely going to be a ladder match, but I don't know what type of prestige that's going to put towards that. Other than just getting Gunther over.
Gunther's going to lose. What is going on?
You think Gunther's going to lose?
Yes.
Yes.
I think
it's a multi-man match.
Lose too.
It's a multi-man match, so he could lose the belt without being hurt.
Granted, but here's the thing: if they don't go with a multi-man match and he has to go against one opponent, who is it going to be?
It's going to be a multi-man match.
Fellas, have you guys seen WrestleMania 31? The one where Bryan won the IC title in a ladder match?
Yes.
They're going to replay that with the players they have going on now, with Sami Zayn winning the title in a multi-man match, and I really do think he'll lose the belt right after.
If I'm being honest, Sammy doesn't go over Chad, and Sammy will be in a heavyweight conversation after WrestleMania. So because of that, I'm picking Chad to be the sympathy winner you think Sammy is.
Yeah. I mean, they basically released a little teaser thing where he was talking about like how Gunther made his daughter cry and shit. So
my pick is multi-man match. Sammy wins.
Okay.
Why? Well, I mean, he's a former Intercontinental champion.
If it's not a multi-man match,
he wants to be a heavyweight champion. So that's
what I feel is going to happen is that you're going to get like a match that basically determines who's going to be the number one contender because everybody wants to go against Gunther, right?
Nope.
However, what is going to happen is I think the obvious story is either two people. It's going to be Chad Gable, and if it's not Chad Gable, I know people are going to probably look at me like, "What the hell am I talking about?"
Hey Luke, make sure you join us every week and tell us we're retarded when WrestleMania happened.
Okay. What I am going to say is, if it's not Chad Gable, then I'm going to say it will be Sheamus.
No,
I could roll with that.
Sheamus and Gunther. Let's just
Sheamus
say
and Gunther. What? We just watched them have a triple threat with Drew last year. That's boring. Okay. I'm not gonna act like I want to see Sheamus versus Gunther when I first.
But you do though.
I don't. Not Zayn, put it on Orton. If that's the case,
I don't. Not over Sammy or Chad. I do not want to see Sheamus at all.
So Luke said that you guys are retarded. So Luke, why are we retarded?
Because Gunther can't lose in a multi-man match. He said.
Gunther, well, first of all,
wait, what?
They won't have Gunther lose in a multi-man match.
I kind of figured that as well. I feel like they should definitely have him in a singles match.
Because, and this might be true, you can't build a challenger for Gunther in the next month that will like make you.
What are you talking about? Wrestling?
Oh my god! Whoa! Have we not been watching Chad Gable?
No, Chad Gable. His why it's a multi-man match. Chad Gable, Sami Zayn, all these people have been taking shots and seen in video clips with Gunther. Why are we acting like we're not seeing the entire package?
Hell, now you got Damian Priest.
No, first of all, if Damian Priest cashes in on Gunther,
okay, yeah, nah, Canada's retarded.
Stopping Money in the Bank. No more Money in the Bank.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that kind of was why I brought up what I said earlier about Money in the Bank, but okay.
Once again, you know what? They need to either figure out what the fuck they're gonna do with the Money in the Bank, or just get rid of it altogether. I mean, because like this is the third year they have been on some stupid shit with the Money in the Bank. It's like Damian Priest is a non-motherfucking factor at this point. Like, we know you're not going to cash it in on Roman. We know you're not going to cash it in on Money or on a world champion or whatever.
When Drew beats Seth, Damian Priest is walking right in and cashing in. We already know that. It's already happening.
I have to ask a question. Like, where are we at in the show, bro?
That's what I'm like. Let's go. So let's get into this one. From fire to fire hot. So we had 2 events go over this past weekend. Sorry, actually 3. I mean, think about it. And one of them was TNA No Surrender.
Here we go.
Yeah. And
no one watched it, Chris. God does this to me every week.
The main event ended up being Mustafa Ali and Chris Sabin.
It would have been nice if they would have promoted.
And Mustafa Ali has finally got his first major title. I hear you. He finally got his first major title.
Thank you.
The promotion.
Major title?
So what?
Major title?
Yes.
You said major title, right?
Yes, I did.
What's major about that company's mid-card title?
Wait, you said major title, yes? Major.
He won TNA's mid-card title.
Okay. He's won a title for the first time in any company
mid-card,
since
not
2015.
Mid-card is not major. Mid-card is not major
about that title.
Wow. Okay.
It's a title. It's not major. Next.
Okay.
If he had
neither is Cody Rhodes' story, but you want to keep going.
No.
If he had won
anyway,
title, it still would be a mid-card title, not a major title.
Shout out to Mustafa Ali, who's been killing it. Like ever since he got released,
he's been killing it. He won a title, but it ain't major,
bro. Nothing you ever say is major. So shut your corny ass
up. I'm talking about Cody Rhodes. He made it next WrestleMania.
We know. You love Cody Rhodes.
Next.
Anyway.
Next.
Not also did that happen for No Surrender, but New Japan had I forgot. It was No Battle on Sakura or New Beginning in Sakura, and Matt Riddle beat Tanahashi Tanahashi, and won the North America. Sorry, the New Japan Pro Wrestling IWGP TV title.
All right, now I'm gonna say something real quick because I knew he was gonna drag the show when he texted us earlier, so I'm gonna say this real quick. Matt Riddle not getting canceled and Velveteen Dream being canceled is one of the weirdest decisions by you internet wrestling fans I have ever seen in my life. Matt Riddle is a degenerate.
I just want to see this match.
Yet they love him.
He's a degenerate, and here we go.
I just want to see this match.
He sniffs cocaine just like Velveteen Dream, and yet he wasn't canceled.
I would not let my child wear a Matt Riddle shirt or be a Matt Riddle fan. He is literally a degenerate.
Star, thank you so much for saying that because it's true. Like, Riddle is basically a
You was a degenerate last week.
And okay, but at least I said sorry about it.
That's right. Matt Riddle doesn't say anything. His daughter's throwing up gang signs, literal real gang signs and photos, and it went viral like it was something funny. What was funny about that?
Chris.
What are you, Chris? What are you throwing on?
Hey, what are you rapping, bro?
Degenerate. Matt Riddle's a degenerate, and I'm tired of talking about him in a good light. But we like to persecute other people, so I'm not talking about him anymore either. He's trash. Next.
All right, Dolph Ziggler. Sorry, Nick Nemeth actually won the global title.
He's Dolph Ziggler, and
Dolph Ziggler won.
First major title win.
That is a major title.
It's not. What is a major title?
Any heavyweight.
Cody Rhodes has ever held in his fucking life.
Excuse you?
You heard me.
Cody actually hasn't been held a major title yet.
Go ahead and say he has. I dare you. Exactly. Shut your ass up, fucking
Cody
fan.
has not held a major title yet.
So wait, the tag team titles are not major.
No, stop.
No.
Ew for you.
Said they hit for a week.
Wait. The Intercontinental title is not a major title.
It's a mid-card title. It goes against the point. You see what I'm saying to y'all?
So wait. The belt that Dolph Ziggler just won means more than the
No, it doesn't. It's a mid-card title as well.
It's not a major
It's a major championship. What are we talking about?
Intercontinental title is a mid-card championship.
Hey, Kent, you want to know something? Let's bring back a game from last week. Things wrestling fans can't accept but are true. Mustafa Ali, Nick Nemeth, and Matt Riddle all finished their fucking story before Cody Rhodes.
You said it last week. But yo, Dan, Dan hit you with the WWE fanboy.
Crazy. The Cody hate is crazy.
He said that you're moist.
You're a fanboy. Now, Nick Nemeth had. Now, there's one thing that they said they're going to have them hold the titles for a little while. But Nick Nemeth apparently wants to face Hangman Adam Page at Forbidden Door.
I ain't gonna lie. Ooh. I'm here for that match. I'm all the way here for that match. That match could be match of the year if they did it right.
Great.
I am here for that.
Now, it was also announced that they're going to do the Super J Cup.
I didn't even know I wanted that match this much till just now.
You're welcome. They're going to have Naito basically defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the winner of the New Japan Cup. Now, if you notice who's in the New Japan Cup, now I don't know if he's going to win, but All Stars boy, the scapegoat, is trying to move that, is literally going to be going against Shooter.
Of course he's going to win. Get out of my face. We all know Jack Perry's winning this tournament.
You think that Jack Perry's going to eliminate all these people?
Without a doubt.
That's
okay. Jack Perry, when Jack Perry has to go against Sonata, you think that Jack Perry's going to be Sonata?
Wait, hold on. Jack Perry's winning this tournament?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you see that he has to go against David Finlay?
Yes.
If because David Finlay's going to come out of that.
Okay. What's your point? It's going to be Jack Perry versus whoever the biggest face is on the other side.
You got Jeff Cobb Phantasmo.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The Final Four is going to be Sonata,
Evil,
David Finlay, Evil, and probably Jeff Cobb. If anything.
It's not. That's disrespectful. That's not going to be the final. It's
Come on,
not.
right?
It's going to be Jack. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's going to be Jack Perry, David Finlay. That top of the right bracket is kind of pointless, but let's go Yuya and Zack Sabre.
Oh, Evil! You know Evil's gonna come on now.
No, Evil's a person who can stand to lose. He doesn't have to win this tournament.
Oh, Jack Perry might lose to Sonata, bro.
Dan said Jack Perry joining the Bullet Club. That would.
Jack Perry's not losing to Sonata. I don't care what they say.
Also, Dolph Ziggler had challenged Tanahashi for his global title at any time that he's choosing. It was supposed to be taking place at the same event as the winner will be basically going against Naito. However, Tanahashi has a ankle injury and he will not be able to compete in that match. So we are going to get the Dolph Ziggler versus Tanahashi. If he's going to be holding that title for a while, I definitely want that Nick Nemeth versus Hangman Adam Page at Forbidden Door. Please give me that match. Please. Now for what's been going through All Stars' head since the news hit came out. Tama Tonga, all WWE. Bloodline reinforcements. Because a lot of people, for some reason, I don't know why.
Tongan and Samoan are rival tribes.
Thank you.
He is not reinforcement for the bloodline.
Okay, because people keep swearing up and down. All right, so let's just go through this.
In case y'all want to know, Samoan 8 Tongans back in the day. Literally 8. I'm sorry, Tongans 8 Samoans back in the day.
Reinforcements in the back. Okay.
Straight cannibalism. My wife is always there. The
Hello.
Tongans 8 the Samoans.
Can we also say that Tama Tonga is not actually like brothers or whatever? Those are his cousins. Hikuleo or whatever, those are his cousins, not his brothers. Haku is his adoptive father, aka his uncle. So just want to basically put that, and also sit there and say, yes, I know a lot of people keep bringing up the fact that The Rock kept saying that Haku is like his uncle, but he said the keyword like his uncle. He's not part of the Inoue bloodline whatsoever. Okay.
Hey Luke, since you want to ask, my thoughts are that Jack Perry is the future Daniel Bryan of wrestling. He's a small guy who will be a star. He'll be seen as he can't do it, and then all of a sudden he will realize he can. He is a literal star in the making. He has the same charisma of his father, who was a star, and Dark Kent is a hater of all things great. And
They're all stars. Just compare Jack Perry to Daniel fucking Bryan. Come on.
All right, so The Rock is supposed to be on SmackDown as of tomorrow, as of next Friday, and the Friday after that.
This is not news.
So,
but what is news is
get this up here. So he's going to be So he's going to be there. This
first, which is tomorrow, the 8th and the 15th.
Not the 22nd.
I don't know yet.
We don't know. Okay.
But I do know that apparently, with him being, brought to the board of directors, he now has the IP for all of these trademarks. The Rock, Candy Ash, Jabroni, Rudy Poo, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Rocky Maivia, Team Corporate, Rock Nation, The Nation. Just keyword on that. Samoan Sensation, don't know why. The Blue Chipper, the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, Great One, such and such forth. But The Nation. The Nation.
Okay.
First of all,
I'm not excited about that.
Having a trademark over the Blue Chipper.
The Rock got the ownership of The Nation on the last day of Black History Month.
Blue Chipper is crazy. But
I'm not gonna get into that. We'll leave that.
The Nation is crazy.
The reason why I said reinforcements is because at a house show, they definitely acknowledge the bloodline.
They are the bloodline. Tama Tonga is not.
I know that. So everyone keeps saying about how Tama Tonga, after his last show with the previous New Japan show I was just talking about, he signed with WWE. He had a match with his brother versus his brother and his friend El Phantasmo.
He's going to side with the Good Brothers. They're going to start the Bullet Club in WWE.
Thank you. That's literally what it is. Because people kept sending this around. Will Tama Tonga join the Bloodline? And let me just tell you once again, as All-Star already said it, we already been said it. He is not Samoan. He is Tongan. He is not related. And a lot of people now all of a sudden keep putting up, well, Sami Zayn wasn't related, but he was in the Bloodline. He was an honorary member.
The reason why all of you should be excited is because we're about to get Tama Tonga versus AJ Styles in a real feud for a few months. They're going to battle. It's going to be fire. I'm looking forward to that.
Same here. Now, last things to basically talk about is this.
He said things.
Well, sorry, not things, because we had the weekly show, then we gotta get but we're almost done here. So the Wrestling Observer newsletter. The winners: Wrestler of the Year, Will Ospreay; Most Outstanding, Will Ospreay; Tag Team of the Year, FTR; Best on the Interviews, Eddie Kingston; Promotion of the Year, WWE; Best Weekly Show, Dynamite; Match of the Year, Kenny versus Will Ospreay. No denying that. Now, the United States Canada MVP is Cody Rhodes.
The fuck? Continue.
The Japanese MVP is Will Ospreay. Mexico is Mystico. Europe is Mystico is kind of weird to me. Europe is Will Ospreay. The non-heavyweight MVP is El Hijo del Vikingo, which I'm trying to understand how he didn't get Mexico MVP. But women's wrestling MVP is Rhea Ripley.
I don't even know what the MVP thing means because what did Cody Rhodes do in Canada?
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. Moist behavior. Continue.
Bro, I literally said that Moxley was more of a fucking MVP than Cody Rhodes. And I don't care how anybody feels about it. What? Moxley worked his fucking ass off last year.
Why are you riding Mox tonight? Like, what is really
I'm not lying to Mox. Moxley literally worked his fucking ass off last year.
What did Cody do not to be the MVP?
I just feel like you be anti-Cody sometimes just because Dark.
No, I'm not being anti-Cody. I'm being real.
You're anti-Cody, bro.
I'm being real. I'm being real.
See, he crying right now?
He's crying right now. Why are you crying?
I'm crying. Cody's.
Boy, why are you crying? Cody was not the United States Canada MVP.
Cody is the biggest baby face in American wrestling. He is by far. That's why you make.
What does that mean? He's not the MVP.
I asked the question: what does he have to do with Canada? Because that's the question. What does Cody Rhodes
is the number one baby face in North America?
I don't know what he has to do with Canada. I mean, but I know he's still not the United States MVP.
Not Moxley on a show that everybody's starting not to care about. A person that all we talked about was
Moxley has not just been on Collision. The man has been around the world. The man has been kicking ass all year.
For 12 months. Stop, John.
You're hating on Mox.
You're lying.
You're hating on Mox.
You're lying.
You're hating on Mox.
I do a show with you.
Let's continue.
All we talked about was
best box office draw is Roman Reigns. That's I guess they have to put Roman Reigns because
they have to put him somewhere because the Ron sexuals out there.
He is the biggest draw. To be honest, CM Punk may have drew more than him if he can't keep getting hurt. But Roman is the biggest draw.
I mean, that's what happens when you have a fractured
fragile mind, fragile ego, fragile body. I think a friend of mine said that. His name was Mox.
Just saying.
Feud of the Year: Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus the Bloodline.
No.
Most improved was Julia Hart. Most charismatic was MJF. Bryan Danielson. I don't understand how Bryan Danielson has an award, but best technical award is Bryan Danielson. Okay. Bruiser Brody Memorial Award goes to Jon Moxley for best brawler.
They made up something for him too. See. Let's make something up. For
best brawler is best brawler.
For Jaws, out of nowhere, favorite wrestler today.
Heard you. Best flying wrestler is Vikingo. Most overrated was Sonata. That's debatable. That's highly debatable.
That's actually not debatable. That's very correct.
That's highly debatable.
Y'all just hyped him to me. Y'all did what Chris did to Sonata.
Wait. You know what? You want to know that's highly debatable? So wait, who was more overrated, Sonata or LA Knight?
Both.
Pick one.
No comment.
You can pick either or.
Yeah, they really are. It's really because they're both for the same reason.
LA Knight. But You can say Sonata, and you won't be wrong, right?
No comment.
LA Knight and Sonata are the two most overrated. I would say Keith Lee, but he ain't been on TV in 6 months. So I'm not gonna pick on the man. He's at home with gray hairs.
So
I ain't gonna pick on him while he at home. With
most
gray hairs.
underrated is Chad Gable.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, okay.
I would say between Chad. I was gonna say Chad R-Truth or maybe Mello.
Who was that?
No.
Mello's not underrated. Mello fell off this year.
No.
Underrated?
No.
Underrated is Chad Gable.
No.
Yeah.
Now, Rookie of the Year, this saying is Yuma.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
It's in New Japan. I don't know who that is, but in America, who will be the Rookie of the Year?
I don't know.
I know he probably would say Tiffany Stratton.
And Ja's attacked. Ja has literally attacked every WWE name on this list.
I have not.
Literally, he had a problem with Cody Rhodes. He had a problem.
I mean, because Cody Rhodes.
I have a problem. You'll see when I get to the second part of this.
And he had a.
Okay, I didn't say anything about Roman Reigns. You didn't hear me say nothing about Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Wait. Worst television announcer, Booker T.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Wait.
Nick, yes.
Best non-wrestler is Don Callis. That's bullshit. Don Callis over Nana?
Chris Nana.
Right.
Don Callis over Paul Heyman?
He just dances. Nana doesn't talk.
Nana's it.
That doesn't. What does that mean?
You don't have to talk.
He don't have to talk.
In R-Truth. Because he don't wrestle.
No. R-Truth. R-Truth is the coon.
Nana's it. Nana's it.
R-Truth is the coon.
Nana's a coon.
No.
Nana's
R-Truth is the
You
coon.
just pick Nana.
Okay.
Nana's over.
Disrespect Nana.
Come on now.
Don't do that.
I made wifey learn the whole dance, okay?
Right. You know, I mean,
Just saying. It has to be, listen, to me, it has to be Nana or Paul Heyman.
Yo, if you're really rocking with us 3 hours in, put them hundreds in the thing and then blame Jock.
I appreciate it.
I tell him all the time.
I appreciate it. The numbers are still there.
I
don't want to talk about numbers.
They are not what they were. Put 100s in the chat for Jock being ridiculous. And
anyway.
Episode.
Oh, my whole.
We 3 hours in, bro.
What?
3 hours, bro. 3 hours, 100. Let's go.
Listen, this has got to be, you know what I'm saying? We did it. But let's see. Who else?
100.
Best television announcer is Excalibur?
What? 100.
Wait. Excalibur? Over Samantha?
Pat McCaffrey.
No. Announcer. No. Announcer.
No, it's they mean sitting at the
I make commentary, so it's in the table. No, Pat.
Patrick.
Yeah, Pat McCaffrey.
Okay, I'm confused.
Don't call him Patrick. It's Pat McAfee. Don't call him Patrick. The only thing you can think about is Kevin Patrick, and don't let me remember him.
Patrick, bro, come on now.
All right. Best major wrestling show was AEW Revolution.
No, I think that was Wrestle Dream. I think that was the best one. I think that was the best one.
Facts.
2020, yeah, ever. I don't even remember.
If we're being honest, New Japan kicks off the year with possibly the best.
I was going to say Wrestle Kingdom. Yeah, Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestle Kingdom. Watch Wrestle Kingdom.
That's the one with Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
They said the worst major one was Crown Jewel.
Always is. Always.
No, I would have to say World's End was the worst.
No, Crown Jewel.
I watched that in the Heels for Life watch party, and I must say that it was trash.
Yes, it was.
It was absolute trash.
Yes, it was. I have to say that was the worst.
Coming on the show and saying that, Chris, I hate talking to Jaquez about independent wrestling. He is so he's so non-tribalistic that he is, because he just loves indie anything.
Well, listen, worst television show was NWA Power.
Obviously.
Well, I don't watch it, so
Rampage is a close second.
Rampage is terrible.
Most disgusting promotional tactic. Now you talk about creating rewards. WWE enabling Vince McMahon and him being back in power. TKO keeping him position of power.
Oh, we're talking about promotional tactics. So sniffing cocaine live on television.
That's what I'm saying, like that. Like, granted, I know the whole Vince thing is, but Really?
Live.
But they wasn't raping people though. You know.
But if he was, he would have did it live. The point is, he did this on my
show.
You guys want some? There goes that CW.
Right. You want them chained up? You want your pussy chained up?
Best wrestling maneuver, Will Ospreay's Hidden Blade.
Yes.
Worst worked match of the year was Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight.
Yes, absolutely. That was that lights out match, that Mountain Dew match.
Oh, the Mountain Dew match. Yes.
The worst feud of the year was MJF and the Devil.
I agree.
Yes,
I agree. The payoff was trash. Yes. And once again, here you go. I'm not a tribal, but I love anything.
No. The only reason why I can say the payoff was trash because of the injuries.
Not because okay, so our star was in the room, and like the room was flat. Like we was like, the fuck? I'm like, okay.
No.
Worst promotion.
All-Star hated that devil shit from day one.
We know.
All-Star was like, fuck this devil shit. I'm not with it.
I hated it, especially the execution. The execution was horrible. It was just
horrible. I think it could have been a lot better if the injuries didn't happen. But unfortunately,
no. Like the thing was, the whole thing was predictable from
the reveal. Yeah, the reveal still would have been flat.
Unless it was Jungle Boy.
It could have been a lot better.
Now,
All-Star called it from the beginning. This devil shit sucks, and it's terrible.
Worst promotion of the year was NWA.
Oh.
Best booker was Paul Levesque. No.
I have to disagree with that one.
No.
This is
y'all not gonna tell me Tony Khan. Y'all not gonna tell me Tony.
No, I'm not gonna say Tony Khan. I'm saying Scott D'Amore.
We ain't gonna say that because Tony Khan had his problems, but Paul Levesque, come on now, this motherfucker inherited the power, the creativity, or whatever.
He did, but he had to undo stories. He had to work his way out.
That doesn't mean that you are Booker of the Year. You didn't really do.
I will give, not to cut y'all off, but I will give Triple H his props if he manages to do it this year after all of that shit happens. That's what I'm going to.
He's
last year
doing a hell of a job this year.
But this year, but as far as last year, no, I'm giving that to Scott D'Amore.
No, I'm being funny.
And people are being fucked up. I'm giving that to Scott D'Amore, bro. Funny. Okay, and as far as promoter of the year, I'm also giving that to Scott D'Amore. Not no Nick Khan. Nick Khan?
What the fuck Nick Khan do? What the fuck Nick Khan do? That's moist behavior.
What did Nick Khan do?
That's what I'm trying to say. This ain't he was promoter of the year.
Like, it doesn't matter who is in that position in WWE. They have the most money to promote. So that's kind of...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is dumb. I'm giving that to Scott.
It's retarded.
Best gimmick, and this was so weird. The best gimmick was Timeless Tony Storm, but in the worst gimmick, as far as like the top 5, Timeless Tony Storm was also there.
They don't know what the fuck they don't.
Timeless Tony Storm was the number one gimmick. Still is the number one.
And it's still the number one gimmick. So
worst gimmick is the Devil. Up. Best pro wrestling book was Last Real World by Tim Hornbrook. Didn't read it. And best pro wrestling documentary, of course, is Dark Side of the Ring.
Yes, it is.
They're saying about the Chris and Tammy episode.
No, the Cody documentary was.
No, the fuck it wasn't. You need to stop.
Now you're glazing.
I'm not glazing.
You
just start. You know what? I'm gonna take a line from Sis and add it. Your Stardust glazing.
Forget that I even mentioned it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Because I'm tired of you and your crying and your glazeration of fucking
I'm just saying.
Can't wait. I cannot wait until he finished the story so y'all can shut the fuck up because I'm tired of y'all.
All right. So going through the weekly shows just real quick because we're about to end it. Of course, the only thing that happened on Rampage to me is that apparently Soraya's brother is signed and he's all elite.
So
whatever. On Collision, of course, you had a banger match with Bryan Danielson and Jun Akiyama. But the only thing I could really think about was the EVPs gave Tony Schiavone a $25 gift card for Amazon.
Okay.
The pettiness. The pettiness. The freaking pettiness.
Hilarious.
Young Bucks are probably having the best heel work that they've ever did.
That's a good run. I was gonna say like that should have been.
Oh, sorry, you saw this part?
Of course.
Okay, so you know what they was alluding to. They literally are trying to be their best Vince McMahon persona without the cases. Crazy. We got the first Raw after Elimination Chamber. Didn't really care for it because for some reason this started it off weak. Nia attacked her. Predictable.
Cody had a weak main event, and I said Cody had a weak match. The main event was weak. Cody beat Waller. It was weak.
Yes, it was. We want to know what was actually trash to me? The New Day getting beat with sticks by a bunch of Germans during Black History Month. I did not feel that. I'm sorry. No. All right, you already did enough to me this weekend by basically making all the black people get eliminated first, and now you're gonna sit there and have black people get beat by freaking kendo sticks.
Oh, you funny as fuck for that. You funny as fuck.
Something about that didn't sit right with me. I'm just gonna put that out there. Maybe it's a black wrestling fan in me. Dark can't want to know what that's like. But you did have, like we said, this little weird exchange.
That was weird as fuck.
Is Dominic going to be in this so-called ladder match All-Star?
Man, Gunther.
No.
His ass.
Bro,
You want to be upset if Dominic is the one to pin Gunther?
ready? Listen. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying it's a possibility. Dominic is such a great heel that he can turn face. Like, he's such a good heel. Everyone hates him so much that he can be a good babyface and be.
Nah, he don't need to be a babyface.
No, he cannot.
No, you are Dominic. You're the Dominic of the show.
He's hated.
Dominic doesn't turn babyface until he helps his father do something in 2 years in retirement.
True, but what I'm saying is he's hated so much that he's liked. You know what I'm saying?
No,
yeah,
I won't go there. No.
Yeah, Becky did call him a kumquat. I was like, that's not that damn show was not PG.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we kind of alluded this when we were talking about Elimination Chamber, but yes,
Damian made himself look like that when he put on Rhea's clothes. It's nobody's fault that Damian's out here.
True.
It's nobody's fault that man's out here in a girdle acting like he's tough.
I don't know why he's been wearing Rhea's clothing, because he's literally been wearing her clothing.
Looking like he's on RuPaul's Drag Race, but you want me to feel like he's going to win it.
So
that was violation.
Liv was having a match against Nia. Apparently, this is supposed to be Liv's like revenge tour. Still, I don't know what this revenge tour consists of, but Becky interrupted and Liv was pissed, and of course, I'm telling y'all now.
Can't get over that comment, Brian.
He's got to come back to that.
Damian Priest dressed like he be in Liv's closet,
bro.
Like,
I'm telling y'all now. This girl's gonna fucking find her way into WrestleMania, and it will be with that match. If it happens, if y'all sat there and really Daniel Bryan this situation, which we want Liv
like he don't know that Damian Priest is what he is. Stop playing.
Can we get Nia's fine ass on WrestleMania, please?
Oh, you are gonna get her in WrestleMania versus Jade because they're too scared to pull Bianca versus Jade.
Damian Priest is the loudest on the download dude in the world. Like, he's just screaming.
Yo, why are you riding out on Damian Priest right now?
Priest right now.
He's in a walk-in closet. Like, everybody knows he's in there because he got a room.
Take it easy.
Yo, what?
Yo, you gotta relax. I didn't even get to talk about Nakamura and Sami Zayn.
Walk-in closet, damn.
Y'all are horrible. All-Star, you gotta relax. Y'all are horrible.
He called him a walking
Next.
He's walking in the closet. He's walking in the closet. He's in the closet.
Next.
Closet.
I'm a walk-in closet.
He's a walk-in closet.
Next.
It's a walk-in closet. All right. Yo. Also gonna be the reason we get canceled. Okay, like he's talking about me.
100. Put them 100s in the chat. It's gonna be like 1,000 comments tonight. I love y'all, man. 100.
That's all right. Listen, it's okay because Damian Priest is definitely a power bottom.
Next topic.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. All-Star just OD'd.
Yo. All right. Got you. So, what was the purpose of
Damian Priest looks like a skinny Raquel.
Yo, you gotta relax. I'm trying to go on with the show. Leave Batman alone.
Yo! All right.
I'm tired of you.
Backwoman.
I'm tired of you.
No. Backwoman. Backwoman.
That's not funny, Finn.
Yo, did you just call him? You called him Raquel Rodriguez Gonzalez Consuela with a dark tan? That's what you call her?
Yep. She don't wear no makeup.
He's Raquel. So he's Raquel if Raquel was Dominican.
No, he's right. He's Raquel if she didn't work on her back. She got a bigger back.
Next.
What you talking about? Damian Priest got bigger tits than her.
Raquel got a bigger back than her. But Raquel's back's bigger than his. So
but his tits are bigger than hers.
You know what? I'm tired. No.
Next.
It's his fault.
He did the hair flip and a smaller back. He said it before. I said, see what I'm saying?
Next.
No, not doing it. No.
Oh shit.
No. I'm gonna read my mail.
Listen, him and Raquel get the same nail polish, so it's all good.
You ain't shit,
bro.
I want you to know that.
Hey, listen, it's okay because Damian Priest is from the Bronx.
What does that mean?
He's OD.
No, you're implying that everyone from the Bronx dressed like that?
It's episode 100, bro. He's OD.
You just hating on New York. We from New York. I'm not joining that. I have nothing to do with the Bronx joke.
Listen, he's saying that people from the Bronx dressing like Doms.
No, he means the eastern the district in Manhattan, maybe. Like that's what he be. He be on Fifth Ave.
So he be in Chelsea.
Yes. That's where he be.
I thought it was Queens, but you know.
I am out.
That's what he be.
You gonna definitely get this canceled.
Yeah, I'm gonna get us canceled. You tried to diss the Bronx.
You're OD. Next question. Next.
So that whole Duke. I'm about to call him Duke. I don't even know his damn name. Grayson Waller, Crocodile Dundee, whatever his name is, versus Cody Rhodes was the most.
Wasn't that the dude that was trying to chase Kofi Kingston and throw him in the cage?
I will say the funniest part is Paul Heyman having two phones, one just for The Rock and one just for Roman Reigns. Now, now you know you got two phones. One's for the plug and one's for the girls. So who is he calling the girl?
Who's the plug and who's the hoe, right?
Exactly.
Well, who did he call first?
He called Roman first, so he's calling Rock. So he's calling Rock the Damian Priest. Got you.
Next.
I swear, if I had a lace front.
Next.
Yo.
Okay.
So, question: if they was to make a Tu Wong Fu remake, will Damian Priest be in the movie?
Indeed,
wearing his regular clothes.
Exactly. right with the line,
Okay, all right.
you know, because like you need enough cleavage. You know, like you got to be in the middle so you can see the breast milk. I mean,
Yo, okay.
breast meat.
NXT.
When he was a big man, he was a thick girl.
Yo, you gotta, yeah, all right. You know what? For the 100, we are just wilding out. So NXT, the weekly show.
I'm not gonna lie. This week was a bad show. There's nothing to talk about. This is not.
What do you mean? There's nothing to talk about?
Who is
this
that
is not something. Look at Damian Priest in the back.
Who is that black? You know.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
I'm out. Thursday 7:30ish, and the show was stacked.
Yo.
Me and God gotta talk. God, listen, you brought me on this earth for greatness, right? You also brought me on here to be shady as fuck. But you know, listen, your pastor right here is just trash. I do not know what the fuck his problem is, but to call Rock's daughter with the overbite or whatever, calling her Damian Priest.
That's Damian Priest out of the that's Damian Priest out of the dryer
for me, but it's actually on point.
But that is Damian Priest out of the dryer. You know this. No yeet.
No.
Bro, this entire episode was no yeet. We're also no yeet.
No. Well, you know whether you want to know why is a no yeet? Where the fuck did all these fake ass Sean Spears fans come from? Can we?
Listen.
Where did y'all niggas come from?
Listen.
Sean Spears was over in NXT. I don't know what you're talking about.
See, I didn't know that he knew scripture.
No, Ty Dillinger was over. Okay, Stan.
He was
Stan.
over.
I just think Stan was over.
The point is, he was over.
See, I knew something new. I now know something new now.
Ty Dillinger was Sean Spears is over.
He apparently went to Egypt and read the scriptures from the bit my tongue. He obviously went to Japan and I'm sorry, I beat my tongue. Obviously he went to Egypt and he got the 10 Commandments and now he's doing scriptures and now it was him. I'm sorry.
Bro, I wanted this to be Bo Dallas so badly.
No way.
I wanted it to be so badly.
Bo Dallas never had a character that was over.
Bo Dallas is, wait. Have you been watching Bo Dallas's YouTubes?
No.
Bro, why would I
watch? Because no.
Why would you waste time?
Wait. Before you guys say anything, when the show is done, I want you guys to go to Bo Dallas's YouTube.
I'm definitely
Bo Dallas has been cooking literally to the point that people was thinking this was going to be Bo Dallas because Bo Dallas has basically been continuing the Uncle Howdy thing in a whole different way that I didn't even think was going to be fucking possible. And it's actually really phenomenal watching this man work.
Basically, you're telling me to go watch Bo Dallas live out his brother's ideas. So here's the thing.
Kind of in a way. But
here's the thing, everyone. Bo Dallas is not over.
I know that's not.
I don't care what Josh says. Bo Dallas will never be over in his life unless.
Well, put it like this: a lot of people are saying that it's possible because what Bo Dallas has said is that he has a lot of people that are already there that are basically going to be part of this.
A lot of people,
and everyone thinks that Sean Spears might be part of it.
Watching Bo Dallas do what? Come on now.
Okay, now you're gonna disrespect Bo Dallas?
I mean, I'm not disrespecting. No one gives a fuck about.
I am. The wrestler. I am 100% disrespecting the wrestler.
Who cares about fucking Bo Dallas?
Not the person. I am 100% disrespecting the wrestler Bo Dallas.
Thank you.
Bo leave. Get out my face. When did you become a Bo Dallas fan? How about that? You want to know when people became Sean Spears fans? When did they become Bo Dallas fans?
First of all,
I fuck with Bo
Sean
Dallas.
Spears fans.
Out my face,
Dallas
bro.
fans.
Bo Dallas is a jobber.
Almost non-existent.
Whatever y'all say.
Jobber.
I don't know what else to put other than the fact that I guess Carmelo's supposed to go against Tony at Roadblock.
And who?
Tony D'Angelo was supposed to go against Carmelo at Roadblock for the #1 contender spot.
Where's
And
Wolfpack trick at?
nothing matters until Nothing matters until NXT's WrestleMania. Nothing matters.
And then now we have Sting's final Dynamite. We started off with Hangman Adam Page pulling the ultimate fucking swerve.
It was not.
I love the double turn. I love the double turn. I love the double turn being complete.
First of all, it wasn't a double turn.
I want you both to realize something. You both are fans of what you're fans of, and then you're not fans of what the other ones are fan of, and y'all annoy the crap out of me. Just because Darkette says Cody Rhodes is great doesn't make him great. Just because you said he's bad doesn't make him bad. That means he's in the middle. Just because you tell me you're a fan, because you're obviously a fan of all AEW wrestlers, that everything is hot like fire when it's not.
That's wild.
Okay, hater. Either way, I like when he came out. I like the whole exchange of the double turn because it put all the heat on Hangman. Swerve is now basically the face. It took a while to make Swerve the actual face.
It wasn't a double turn because the crowd already was behind Swerve to begin with.
It wasn't a double turn.
It wasn't a double turn.
It was just a promo.
The double turn happened when they went against each other and basically Swerve to ask for the 5 minutes.
Fucking 3 months ago. Swerve.
No, the fuck it didn't. Swerve has still been a heel. What are you talking about?
Swerve has been the crowd favorite for months.
That's a fact.
Okay. Do you not understand?
No one gives a fuck about Hangman. It's not a double turn.
No one gives a fuck about Hangman. Everyone was cheering for Hangman. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on. If Swerve is the crowd favorite, what are we turning? We're not turning anything.
Adge nailed it. Adge, I want to welcome you to the show. Your comments have been on point tonight. John thinks everyone is a hater who doesn't agree with him is the number one statement on the 100 episodes we've had on this show. Please understand, if this is your first episode, you nailed it. Kudos to you.
Really? So I'm just saying that people are a fucking hater, right? Okay. No.
You say it the whole episode if no one agrees with what you said. That is 100% correct. The viewer is telling you, thank you for your honesty.
No, but
and now they're blocked. So now, how about that?
Oh, Adge,
oh, you mean?
I would have never did that. That's crazy. If I was
blocked Dan. You blocked Dan.
No, I didn't. By accident.
You did. Yeah, okay then. I like how you said you will go back to commentary wearing the poncho again. Swerve was cooking last night.
Man,
Swerve was cooking last night. Okay, and then when what's his face smacked him with that fucking thing, talking about you will not win, I literally got more racist vibes. I'm like, this man is literally. I think Hangman may be a racist.
Race?
I mean, why is it that he's only doing this for Swerve?
And
he hates Swerve. That's his worst enemy.
Is it? Is it his worst enemy?
It is. Man, this man went into somebody. He went in his house and told his kid that, fuck you and your father. Like, the fuck? Like, how does that work?
What were you about to say, All-Star?
I was just going to say, he's not racist. Hangman is actually doing the best work I've seen him do since he's been in AEW, too.
I agree.
Which leads me to this point, because this show has to be over soon. This is really
ridiculous. Chris Jericho needs to retire. I think Atlantis Senior threw in the wrong towel. It should have went for Chris Jericho. I like me personally. I like the trios match between Blackpool Combat Club and Eddie and FTR. However, I felt like it was a pay-per-view match. The way that it was presented, it was way too damn long. It really felt like a pay-per-view match. Chris Statlander and Sky Blue, whatever. Will Ospreay is finally all elite. Came out looking like a Spirit Squad member. Him facing off with Konosuke Takeshita. I can't wait for this match personally. I think this will be a banger. If Kyle Fletcher gets his visa issues correct, maybe he better choose the right side. Darkin, what'd you say?
I said Ospreay goes over.
I think so, but who knows? Because they're trying to build Konosuke as this alpha.
But if you're building for the future, Ospreay's the future.
But so is Konosuke.
No, he's not.
I think that Konosuke.
Ospreay is a star. Konosuke is a good wrestler.
You wouldn't have said that Konosuke is like an up and coming star soon?
Nope.
Ospreay is the future of your.
Hey, Chris really only cares about stars. Hey, Chris, do you like Konosuke? Okay.
And we might as well just get into it. Stings. Listen.
It was beautiful. It was nostalgic. Since I care about stars so much, according to you.
Yeah.
I mean, you care about him. He's all-star.
I do. You know,
there you go.
I mean, he's a mid-carder. Yeah.
All-star's a mid-carder?
Not all-star.
I mean,
not this Sting has been treated like a mid-carder in AEW.
I mean,
correct?
bro, like this is his last run. I mean, the fuck.
Okay, in mid-card matches.
All I'm going to say is between Sting and Bryan Danielson, they're going out on their own terms, and that is something that I will give them their props for. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, at the end of the day, they're going out on their own terms, not by what someone's telling them that they can't do anymore. They're going
real quick.
So shout out to them.
Like,
how come we don't say that about everybody that came back from injury then? Because Saraya sucks and Shayna had came back. It doesn't always work out. Just because it worked for them doesn't mean it works. Sometimes you need to retire.
Edge.
Sometimes you need to retire. Edge needs to retire. Sometimes you need to retire.
If this is the last
Edge
time,
going to do AEW.
if this is the last time we'll ever be able to speak about Sting on this show,
hey, I got to see him.
Speak about Spence,
and I got to see him too.
You know what I'm saying? I was there.
Sting,
I got to see him in his last show in New York.
Sting is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He's been holding it down since 1982, basically.
I think it's 85.
Every title there is to win. He's transcended generations. He's literally one of the greatest to ever do it. So if Sunday is the last time he ever wrestles, let's respect.
It is.
If Sunday is the last time he ever wrestles.
If Sunday is the last time Sting ever walks in a ring, let's respect one of the greatest to ever do it. Ever. I'm talking, like, without a doubt, the man. One of the GOATs.
The man.
Mount Rushmore status, Sting.
Okay.
The GOAT.
One of the GOATs, yes.
Respect
the only person on the show that says if is Darkette, and he chooses his words to be annoying. We all know that Sting's last match forever, indefinitely, is Sunday.
You know what it is?
You gotta deal with it.
I've seen wrestlers come back after the last match.
Okay, listen, we're telling you right now, this is his last match.
I'm hoping
you just made All-Star walk away.
This Sunday, we say goodbye to one of the greatest.
And this Sunday will be AEW's Revolution pay-per-view. So here are our predictions. Because I do have to basically point out the fact that one of these matches are no longer happening, which is a Meat Madness match. Because apparently, with multiple wrestlers slated for AEW's Meat Madness match out injured and shelved by AEW Dots, I'm temporarily freezing the bout until they are cleared. Meat Madness will now be an All-Star Scrabble. So for the All-Star Scrabble, you're going to have Chris Jericho, Powerhouse Hobbs, Lance Archer, Wardlow, Brian Cage, Hook, and 2 other people. Now, the weird thing about all of this is you're saying that people are injured, but they're saying how all the people that was originally in the Meat Madness match is still in the match. Let me just clarify, because AEW did it. Basically, they wanted to add more meaty people into this match. So they have a meat off. Pause. So it's supposed to be a big meat match. Pause. Where you're gonna have to sit there and have a meaty madness match. Pause. Where there was man meat slapping a lot of man meat. Pause. And there was a bunch of meat men slapping meat against another bunch of man meat. Pause. So there's had to be
like a good time.
There's mad meat going on with mad meat for it.
There was a lot of meat from men, pause, that would be into this meaty men match, pause. But because they basically having an Arby's shortage of meat, pause. They
meat, pause.
they had to get some Subway tenderloin, so that's why they included Chris Jericho Hook, and yeah.
Meat pause.
So they have the big black meat, which is Powerhouse Pause.
Yeah.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax. Yeah, and
it's pouring.
I don't know who the other two, the tenderloins are gonna be in there. Hopefully Brian Keefe is in there. Pause. I don't know if the light skinned meat's gonna be in there. Pause, or the Mexican meat. Pause is gonna be in there. But I just know. Pause.
Will there be enough meat to fill a match? Pause.
Pause. I don't know how much meat they need for this match because it's supposed to be a meaty men match. But
sounds like a submarine to me.
Is there enough meat for the meat match?
Pause. Subway is all Arby's. But yeah, so
Daily.
The winner of the All-Star Scrabble will win a AEW world title match.
That's dope.
So obviously Wardlow's gonna win.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to know who in that match who's gonna be swallowed up. Pause. Everyone swallow.
Right.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Everyone swallowed. Basically, that's just like a whole Scrabble. But yeah,
all the meat. Pause.
Bag of cocaine now. It's a bag of meat. Pause.
Pause.
Slapping chest red and can't breathe meat.
Been swallowed.
You know what I'm saying?
YouTube of the meat. Pause.
Wait. YouTube police. Poor Ridge that he got attacked. Pause. He should have more meat.
He should have more meat.
Oh my goodness. All right, so
no comment.
Daniel Garcia versus Christian Cage. Who you guys got? Oh, y'all sorry, you missed us. We was talking about the meat off. Pause. The meat match. I
didn't miss anything. You're okay.
Yeah. Exactly. You want to talk about the meat madness or the miss? Because they didn't have enough meat for the madness of the match, so they had to take out all the meat and add like little.
The fact that you're bringing it back tells me you enjoyed this part of the conversation.
He did.
Wow, that's crazy. Pause.
He did.
You're the one bringing it back.
Bringing what back?
I was sweating a little bit, but you know, I'm
not bringing back.
Yeah. Guys, obviously doing it for you, Chris. He's obviously
not for my pleasure. I mean,
okay.
Pause.
Right. So Christian Cage versus Daniel Garcia. Brady said Christian. I want to go with Daniel Garcia.
He got to be the hottest star right now in AEW, and that is wild.
Mm-hmm.
It's too soon for Daniel. It's too soon for Christian to lose. Still,
I think that Daniel's going to be next up this year.
He's still cooking.
Yeah, that's what I say. I think he is going to be next up this year. I don't think he's going to beat Christian just yet. I think Christian's going to hold the title so that they could possibly do Christian versus Edge at Wembley.
But I also think that Garcia has to go on a run.
And Garcia needs a run.
So,
but you know,
the run start now. Like Christian's there to put people over. Pause.
You gotta stop. So, Bryan Danielson and Eddie Kingston. I'm going with Bryan.
Bryan, this is his last run because his last match is going to be at Wembley Stadium. So, and Eddie Kingston, I'm sorry, I'm tired of him coming out there every week looking like a pregnant nanny. Excuse me.
Tried to mark it down.
How many belts does Kingston have, by the way?
He has 3.
Like, how many belts does Danielson
have? He has the Continental Crown, he has the ROH, and he has the New Japan Strong TV title.
You're holding 3 titles?
He's holding 3 titles.
How many belts
I think Bryan needs to win because Bryan has been doing his whole last run of just doing this shit. I think that
I don't care about Eddie Kingston, and I don't care about the title.
Thank you. Because honestly, like the way he won was nothing more.
I know Ja wants to fight. Every company goes through lows. I know Ja wants to fight everybody who's talking about AEW sucking at the present moment. Outside
I don't care what they say. Fuck them.
I mean, like,
I don't care what they say.
Yeah, right. That part I don't give a fuck
Honestly, Danielson needs to win this match just to make people give a fuck about belts that no one cares about.
I won't go that far, but
I froze twice on this episode.
Wait, yeah, I know. Mark it down said that all three are on the line. So,
yeah, then he needs to lose them then.
Because it's a Continental Crown, then yeah, all three would. Ooh,
yeah, dude, make all three belts important. Listen, I love Eddie Kingston, but Danielson holding these titles makes them important. Kingston holding the titles makes them pretty cool.
Message us, Mark it down. We're down. We'll definitely be down for a cross promote episode. I'm with it. Definitely be dope. But he's the king of the bums, Dan. What you talking about?
He is a bum. Yeah.
Who's a bum?
You know
he's a bum.
Yeah, but he revels in that.
He's a bum.
Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong for the international.
Cassidy.
Roderick.
Cassidy.
Roderick.
Yeah, it's time for Orange.
No.
Orange Cassidy needs to get a nice rest, bro.
He really does.
Cassidy has to continue.
That's another man that should have got MVP of last year. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, and I think that he was totally overlooked, man, because he was truly the MVP last year.
Definitely more of an MVP than Cody Rhodes. But anyway,
bro.
Yeah, so I honestly think it's gonna be Roderick that wins. We already talked about the Meat Madness match getting canceled, and now it's the All-Star Scrabble. I'm going with Wardlow. I don't know who else is gonna be in the match. Maybe Okada. I doubt it, but I think it's gonna be Wardlow. Women's match. Who you guys have? Toni Storm or Deonna Purrazzo?
Tony. Of course, Tony.
Tony. I mean, I want Deonna to win, but you know,
Tony can't lose right now. She's crushing it. She's the best.
FTR versus BCC.
BCC.
I don't know if I really care. I think BCC is going to win because of
BCC.
Cash Wheeler's thing that he has going on. The match that I'm looking forward to, Will Ospreay versus Konosuke. I have Konosuke winning by interference.
I got Ospreay winning clean, bro.
All-Star, you there?
Who's the star in this match?
I think All-Star thing is frozen. It's not about the stars because I mean Kenny Omega was a star in the match and Konosuke won.
Dude, Ospreay has to win this match.
Why does he have to win?
Ospreay will not lose all year in AEW.
Ospreay's winning this match.
I'm definitely saying that Konosuke is going to win from a distraction.
I think they're going to end up doing Ospreay versus Strickland for the title down the road.
Exactly.
So push Ospreay, push Swerve. Ospreay Swerve is going to be a title match sooner than you think. Ospreay wins this match clean, guaranteed.
Okay. And for Sting's retirement match, I mean, I'm gonna go with.
Oh, Brady, welcome to the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. That's where Dark Kent resides. So we cannot. I highlighted the wrong comment. We cannot get Kent from where he lives.
Yeah, he loves it.
Corley, I'm not on Cody's nuts. I'm just.
Yes, you are. Cody Rhodes, what? Cody Rhodes, what? Remember last week? Cody Rhodes, what? Anyway, So Sting's last match, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Thank you, Brady. Listen, now you're gonna make John mad because I tell him all the time, Will Ospreay is trash.
Bruv. Don't talk about Will Ospreay, bruv. Are you fucking kidding me, bruv? Have you lost your fucking mind, bruv? Are you taking the piss, bruv?
He's boring on a microphone. He's not boring in the ring. That would be a lie.
I'm like, okay. Have you seen a boring Will Ospreay match? Like, stop playing yourself.
Not in the ring.
I think we all agree that the old Bucks are gonna win.
The old Bucks have to win.
Do you guys think that Darby is going to turn on Sting?
No.
Well, Sting's old school, so Sting's losing the match. Sting's ending up on his back. I think turning Darby heel might be the
kind
best.
Like Cody Rhodes last year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, mark it down. Let's do it. Let's do that episode.
I said that.
I was mute. I was frozen.
That's right. Yeah, I told him to message us.
Sting ain't win his last match.
Okay.
So,
and what about for the still triple threat? I'm going with Swerve.
And that's fine. No explanations needed because somehow this has become a 4-hour episode. I will never watch this episode, and I'm on it. It is our 100th.
You're here.
100.
We did it. Hey, listen, we made it to 100. Okay, we made it to 100. Can we talk about the fact that we made it to 100?
We've been talking about it for the past 3 hours and 40-something minutes.
I love it, and I appreciate everybody who's still here. We've been having like sporadic people just pop up, so I listen. I love it.
100. Brady, did you go to 100 up though? You got to come back next week too. 100.
Swerve for 100.
Thank you, sis.
This is crazy.
We need them 100s, them 100 emojis. I haven't seen them in a minute. There we go.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Listen, let me bring in this final thoughts music. See how you like it. All right. So
that sounds holy.
Sounds holy. This guy says. He says it sounds holy. So, final thoughts. I would like to start it off with you, sir.
Thank you. Well, appreciate it. Well, it was epic. Thank you guys for having me on here.
That's fire, by the way.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, so Sunday. Shut up. Sunday, if you guys want to come through on our Discord, we will be hosting AEW Revolution. I will be putting out the information Friday night. So, and you can follow me, #Life Wrestling Podcast, on every platform, including TikTok. That's where we are usually at. I do the cookout, and I also do wrestling debates and catering on Tuesdays. Cookout, it varies. It depends. Any breaking news, we might break in at any time or what have you. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Keep up the great work. I loved everything tonight, and I'm going to sleep.
Love you too, bro.
Love you, bro. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Dark Kent, you're up.
Dude, 100 weeks, 100 episodes.
It's been more than 100 weeks.
It's been more than 100 weeks. First off, shout out to my homies. Shout out to my brother Jared All-Star. My big homie. Shout out to my brother who thinks he's not my brother, Jaquez.
I hate you.
We're best friends. We
No,
love
we're
each
not.
other.
You're looking for attention now.
Shout out to everyone who listened to the show, who was a fan, who followed us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. Just kept the show going. I definitely appreciate all you guys. And 100 is only turning into 150, into 200.
And we're all Dark Kent guys. We're all Dark Kent guys.
No, I'm not.
We're gonna be here every week, whether you like it or not. And not
No, we won't.
Shout out to all the Dark Kent guys out there.
I quit.
Like everyone who fucks with me and my shitty opinions or whatever, what have you. Dude, we're gonna be here, same time, same channel.
I know you did not mute me.
Let the man get a final thought off on the 100th episode. Like, geez.
Dude.
Fine.
I'll see y'all on 101, man. Shout out to the listeners and shout out to my brothers, man. Love you guys.
I love you too, bro. It's your boy. I am beyond excited just to be a part of the community that is surrounding the wrestling podcast world. It is super dope. I love each and every one of y'all immensely. My wife was distracting me. Even down to how y'all support us in regular life things outside of wrestling. The way you supported the music is awesome. I'm glad all of you enjoyed the theme. All of that stuff has been great. And yeah, so please click the scan. I agree that Josh should do weekly shorts. I hope he talks about that in his final thought. I told him to do that so that way we don't have to have 2, 3, 4 hour length shows. Josh can get all of his wrestling talk out. He is definitely the most active on social media wrestling wise. He should capitalize off of that. I think that is an awesome idea. Shout out to all of you who supported us. Jamie, Dan, our significant others, all of you who tune in every week, Durkin, Adam, like there's so many people that I could just thank. Like seriously, I got so much love for y'all. Ken Dale, he's another one who's here weekly, just always in the building. All of our podcast brethren, Enforcer, the Real Garland, Reese, Chris, of course, who was just here. Anybody who's ever come by and filled in for any of us, I love y'all all, man. Like from the bottom of my heart. Just continue to follow us, help us grow. We're trying to get 500 on YouTube. That's the biggest thing. If you want to send anything donation wise, Quez is going to put up his Cash App again in the chat right now for you. We're going to put his Cash App up again. We appreciate all of you for all you done with that. We're going to start up the merch again. We've already redid all of the intros and the designs and the backgrounds. We're going to continue to elevate, and it's because of your support and your love. Thank you.
Happy 100.
That's Lady Star right there.
Much love.
All right. Well, how you guys doing? I am Jaquez. I originally started this podcast just to talk about wrestling and
no, you didn't.
Sin started.
Actually, no, I started it.
Sin started.
Sin was never even on the show.
Sin started.
Okay.
Sin put the battery in his back, so we're gonna shout out Sin tonight too.
Yeah, Sin started.
F my brother. Shout out to Sin.com. Love you, bro. Definitely. Shout out to Exit. Make sure you listen. If anybody plays Marvel Contest of Champions, make sure you guys look for me. All right.
100.
Jaquez. All right. But listen. All I am gonna say is that we have been through a journey with you guys. It has been amazing that all of you guys support us, basically have been there from day one, and people that have came like along the way afterwards. Like, we appreciate every one of you. As All Star said, there's so many people's names that we could say, and I don't want to start saying names because I might forget some, but definitely, shout out to everybody from WCC. Shout out to everybody at Jobbers Tier. Shout out to everybody on Heels for Life. Shout out to everybody from Embrace Your Thirst. Shout out All Star, who basically has been one of the biggest inspirations, to even push me to even get my music out there. And not to mention that, all that he does, a lot of y'all don't know a lot of the stuff. All these graphics that you see, outside of what you see for the promo picture, All Star has done that. The backgrounds that we all have. The backgrounds for the videos, all of that work is from All Star. So I just want to basically shout him out, because the man who always has so much to do. I mean, I don't even get to talk to my brother every day. I know that because this man is busy, and I respect everything that he does. Dark Kent. Anyway, that is our show. It's now listen. Dark Kent, listen. Love you, nigga. I love you, nigga. You get on my fucking nerves, all right? But you wouldn't be my brother if you didn't get on my fucking nerves. So shout out to you. You actually was with me when I first started this journey, when we was on Airtime, and to watch you grow as a podcaster and watch us all grow as podcasters. You have did a lot of growth on this show, so I want to give you your flowers. You get on my damn nerves. But I do want to give you your flowers, shout out to you, bro. This be days that I really didn't want to do the show, but this bald-headed, Cody Rhodes loving, CM Punk sucking, anyway, guy, just we'll make sure we get on this show when we don't even want to do it. But either way, shout out to Dark Kent. Shout out to Chris for coming through, he's been someone who's I met randomly in these Facebook groups. And honestly, he basically inspired me to basically do so much and learn more about this podcasting world. So shout out to him. Shout out to Enforcer. Shout out to Reese, Heel, Janelle from Jobbers Tears. Like I said, I didn't want to really start saying names, but Real Garland, Stormy, El Jefe, so many. And I know I'm just kind of rambling on, but either way, at the end of the day, I just want to say I love all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Make sure you guys definitely stream this Wolfpack podcast theme because I love the fact that all y'all loved it. I had people literally messaging me.
Phenomenal, bro.
People messaging me saying like, "Yo, I can't wait." Like, "Yo, can you send it to me? Can you send it to me?" Don't tell All Star that you sending it to me. Just send it to me. You know what I'm saying? Had Send.com constantly blowing me and All Star's phone up like, "Yo, can I get on the remix?" Send.com wants to get we might do a remix. Who knows? We never know. But listen, either way, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I love all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, guys. Let's get us to 500 subscribers. I have dropped the link in the comments, so you guys can always just go right to the link tree. You can click all of our socials. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us
100.
on Instagram. You can follow us on TikTok as well. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get the TikTok viewers up. Now, as far as Dan said about me doing more shorts, we're going to be doing that. I'm going to start basically learning how to like clip a lot of more stuff. I have a couple of stuff that I already have.
Talking about you doing wrestling news stuff, especially the dumb things we talk about on Thursdays by yourself during the week.
Why me? Why me?
I'm down with that too. I'll do it.
Okay, fine. Then you do it. You do it then.
Oh, please.
I'm gonna send you the TikTok and you do it.
That's right. You and Quez can do weekly wrestling news bits, and then we can keep our show to an hour and a half.
I love
That's
it.
what it should be.
Talk about Cody Rhodes.
No, I'll talk about all kinds of wrestling.
Tell him, Dan, it's his thing. That's I literally said this, and this is how I know. And I don't want to get spiritual. The holy heel tries to not, that's the bit of babyface. Straight up though, I told him that before the show. Real talk. And then you said it in the comments during the I swear to you, before the show started, I said, Quez, you got to start doing weekly news so you don't make us stay on here for hours. That's what I told him.
Well, I love talking about stuff with y'all.
Mind you, we're at 4 hours and we still got people rocking with us, bro.
That's
crazy. Like,
yeah, no, listen, it's the 100th episode, so I'm not gonna go crazy. But I promise y'all, we are going back to an hour and a half.
We are going to go back to an hour and a half. We're going back to an hour and a half.
I promise. An hour and a half is the length of this show.
It is, but 4 hours, I love y'all for that, dude.
Listen, for real.
Well, evidently Kent just loves the show. We gotta find him some other hobbies,
we gotta find you something.
Back when Ja was working nights, he would have been mad that we were still on. But
right.
I don't want to hear that. I work 24/7. Love y'all, man.
Listen, we love y'all, man. Thank you guys. Like I was saying, for definitely tuning in.
Yo, Luke, we will be doing a viewer episode where we bring somebody on from who is a viewer.
We'll bring you in.
We will be starting that competition within the next few weeks. We're gonna do some type of competition, some type of razzle dazzle, and then we've done it before. We're gonna bring you or whoever wins on, so y'all can kick it with us, debate with us.
All right, guys. Well, it's about that time, and we basically took up enough of your time. And you
100
out with us. 100 episodes, baby. We made it. We did it.
The Wolfpack podcast. Let's go.
We'll see y'all guys next week. All right. Same place, same time.
New outro too, by the way.
New outro. Let's go.
Every Thursday, 7:30ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.